American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Lindsay United Methodist Church is a community of believers in Jesus Christ who gather together to live their lives devoted to God and being connected with our neighbors through a shared faith and biblical foundation. We'd love to invite you for our Sunday worship. Services are 10:55 a.m. to 12 p.m. Come see us at 114 West Chickasaw Street, right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Kasa 13. Order to go and settle in for all your leopard action at home. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
This is Paul Beam, pastor of Calvary Baptist Church, inviting you and your family to join us this Sunday for worship. Bible study classes begin at 9:30 a.m. and worship follows at 10:45 a.m. You're also invited to join us on Wednesday nights for our Wednesday night meal at 5:15 p.m. with classes following at 6 p.m. Come and join us and discover what God is doing at Calvary. We are located at 410 West Chickasaw. You can also visit us on the web at cbclindsay.com.
Attention Lindsay, Design It has a brand new home at 306 South Main, and we can't wait for you to see it. Step into our fresh new space and check out our latest spirit designs to cheer on your favorite local school teams. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, spirit gear, or unique designs that show your school pride, Design It has you covered. Come celebrate our new location today at 306 South Main Street in Lindsay, because at Design It, school spirit starts here.
Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Are you struggling to find a health insurance plan that fits your needs as well as your budget? Let me, Matt Powers, a licensed insurance agent, help you navigate the insurance maze and find the best plan for you. Together, we'll search a variety of plans from nationally recognized carriers at no cost to you. We can talk over the phone or in person. Why stress or wonder if you're choosing the right plan when I can help you for free? Call today and let me help you.
Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full-service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun. Sharon's Beauty Salon is your hometown stop for all of your salon needs. Give us a call or come by the salon to make an appointment. Go Leopards!
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, Ben.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
When the unexpected strikes, see Shelter Agent Caleb Smith in Lindsay.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call at 405-428-1198 and visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Hernandez goes baseline, sends it all the way to Russell, right corner, 3 on the way. Good! Hernandez in that Paul Valley game. Out rebounded. Takes 6 on 9 to lead the way on the glass for Paul Valley. Yeah, good. Hernandez, Cameron drives the lane, takes Hastings in, got him in the air, put it up and in.
Hey.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Davis, Oklahoma, and Davis High School as we get set for Friday night basketball action. The Lindsay Leopardettes and Leopards on the road to take on the Lady Wolves and Wolves of Davis. My name is Greg Peary. Thank you for joining this live broadcast of Lindsay Leopard and Leopardette basketball here on KBLPlive, presented by the American Exchange Bank in Lindsay. Alongside my broadcast partner, Andrew Lyon, and we have managed to get ourselves perched somewhere up here in the gym at Davis. Not the most comfortable of places for us to set up in, but Andrew, this is it's a long trip down here to Davis, but you come in and take the games from Tuesday night where the Leopards came away with a pretty handy victory and defeated Bridge Creek, who was ranked number 18 in 4A, defeated them by 17 points, ultimately 59-42 in that one. But we're fixing to get to this girls' game, and I'm impressed with the way the Leopardettes played Tuesday night. Short-handed, you've lost your starting point guard for the season, so you're already throwing people in there. You've lost your first forward off the bench, and J.C. Anderson. I mean, they rallied that night, and they're taking on a top 20 ranked team in the Bridge Creek Lady Bobcats, and had a 13-6 lead at the end of one. You don't score a single point in the second quarter, and yet you're only down 4 at halftime, and you're only down 1 at the end of 3. You end up losing the game by 6. I mean, the effort and the way the Leopardettes played Tuesday night, I was extremely proud of what they came out and showed they could do.
Oh, no doubt, I was too. And early on in that game, we get the lead, and the girls they're having fun, they're clicking, things are working for them. They're excited. You can see that they're having fun on the court. And man, I'm thinking we're maybe about to blow these girls out the way we were looking there for a minute. You mentioned the one bad quarter. The one bad quarter made all the difference in that game. But we've had a couple of games now with the different lineup, the post-Marisol period, and with JC out for a couple of games. Takes a little bit of time to adjust to figure out who's going to fill those roles, right? And I felt like the girls made some headway on that front right there. Had a couple of freshmen come in and play and put in some pretty good minutes. Nakobe scoring, she had 4 or 5. Miller in one of those games, and so she's made a good hand. But besides bringing those freshmen up, you've had some girls that were previously coming in on the bench. They're starting now, trying to find their role, and we're finding new leaders. Obviously, Marisol as a point guard, any point guard is kind of your general on the court, your colonel directing the traffic and getting the ball where it needs to go. We're without that now, and after a couple of games, I felt like we're starting to kind of refigure that out. We spent the first half of the season with a kind of a whole new group of girls figuring out who's doing what, right? And now we got to readjust again. And but I feel like they put up a really good fight the other night. Besides the one bad quarter, I mean, we win the ball game. We win
Absolutely.
3 out of the 4 quarters of that ball game, and that's saying a lot, playing a number 24A basketball team.
Agreed. I think again, we had 4 field goals in the first quarter. All 4 were threes. I mean, the girls were clicking. It was looking great, and then you end up at that one quarter, and again, you lose by 6 in that one. So, but some hats off here. Brecken Klein led the way for the Leopardettes with 11. She had 3 threes in the ball game, and Kylie Byram finished with 9 points in that game. Briley Russell didn't score, but she had 9 rebounds in that ball game.
Yeah, you could tell she was playing in that ball game, whether she scored or not.
And then Addie Dodson ended up with 10 rebounds in the game. And so I think, again, huge contributions from places that they needed to have that night when you're playing a team that's that good. So, again, you lose by 6. You come into the night's game 5-8. You're going to take on a Davis team that comes in 4-6 on the season. They're, I guess, if you go back since Christmas break, they are 2-3. Played in the Arbuckle Winter Classic here at Davis, and won their first 2 games. Beat Roth, who is a team out of Class B1, and won that game by 7. They beat Velma out of Class A in their second round game. Won that one big by 22 points, 62-40, but then lost to Silo, who's number 13 in 3A in the championship game, and lost that one by 29 points. Played Comanche on Tuesday night and lost that game by 7, 52-45 to score in that one. So comparatively, if you look at common opponents, the Leopardettes have played Comanche and beat Comanche by 11 points. Then they can't play Comanche last and lost it by 7. So you compare that, but the same team that we beat Comanche with is not the same team we're putting on the floor tonight.
Right.
So I still think the Leopardettes have got a good chance of pulling out a good one here in Davis and improving on that record and,
for sure,
again, continue to learn your roles in this new system.
Yep, and I have to apologize. I meant to actually talk about Brecken Klein last game, and then I totally forgot to mention her as I was talking about Miller and White coming in, bringing them up as freshmen and getting them into the game. I completely failed to mention the huge boost that we get from Brecken Klein after coming off of her injury early in the season. She's been a tremendous help.
Absolutely.
So, and she's, to me, similar kind of in size and playing style as J.C. Anderson a little bit. Right, so she steps in and fills that role very, very, very well. What'd she have the other night? Like 11 points or 12 points, somewhere in that neighborhood?
Had 11 and 3 threes.
I mean, come on, man. You're 3 games in off of being off the entire season. Didn't play last season at all. And here you are. Was she leading scorer?
She was.
She was leading scorer in that ball game. So that's I wanted to mention her. I meant to mention her last game, and I didn't. So I'm making up for it tonight, Brecken.
Yeah, great job. And again, kind of thrown into a role that she may not have been ready to go into yet, but she'll continue to get better. She's an athlete. I mean,
for sure.
She will definitely be a contributor here. We'll talk a little bit about the boys matchup. We'll talk more about it in a minute, but the boys, again, coming off the big win against Bridge Creek. Again, they were number 18 in 4A, 59-42 the final score in that one. Isaac Cameron went off, 21 points for Isaac, had 12 of those in the first half. The other 9 all came in the fourth quarter. But also got 15 from Creed Taylor. He had 11 points in the third quarter and just had 4 at halftime. And then he went off in that third quarter, had 3 threes and another 2-pointer, finishes with 15. And then Hunter Russell also complimented him there in that second half. Hunter had 10, all came in the second half, 8 of those 10 in that third quarter. And the third quarter is where the Leopards made that run. They went on that 16-0 run there in the third quarter, and they went from being up 5 to up 21 in a hurry. And so really kind of took Bridge Creek out of the ball game and never looked back from there. The one thing we talked about, and they kind of were hanging around there at halftime. The Leopards were up 6 at the end of one. They were up 7 at halftime, but the Leopards had 13 turnovers at halftime and ended up with 19 in the ball game. But that's something Coach Boyer had a visit with them about at halftime.
I would say so. And what a big difference from the first half to the second half. You say we had 13, finished with 19, so we had 6 there in that second half. And then, man, I just love it when these guys, it seems like at some point during a lot of these games, they just go on a run, and they're just on fire for a little bit. And we've just pulled ahead of some guys after it's been neck and neck. And every challenge, I mentioned it last game, every challenge that we've had, where they've needed to up their game just a little bit more, right? They've done it. And what's funny about them is they score about the same amount of points every game, it seems like, right in the 58 to 65 range or so. But we play tremendous defense, and we just stop everybody from having their 30-point games and their 25-point games. A lot of players, we've been successfully able to shut down most of the good teams that we've played, shut down their stars, right?
Right.
So, man, what a good time I'm having watching and fortunate to get to call these games for the Leopards. It's been great.
A 13-0 start to the season. Again, the best start by a Leopard team in in all of the history of Lindsay that we can figure out. So
we've talked on that front. We talked. You've been asking kind of the local historians, right?
Right.
And we've come up with a few over the last decade or so where we've been very close to that. And now we're all the way back to talking to guys like Hody Estes from that era. And I guess we've become convinced that that's probably the best start ever
in Lindsay. So congrats to these guys from the 2025-26 season. We get to witness history being made. They're going to take on a Davis team that comes in 1-8. Their only win actually came last Tuesday night. They beat Comanche 61-52. So compare that to the Leopards, who played Comanche their first game back from Christmas break, and we defeated Comanche 62-24. So this is one of those games, and I always love the AD, and I always refer to him as Coach Ferguson. I will always call him Coach Ferguson, but he calls them trap games. You know, you've come off of some big wins. You've got an undefeated season going, and you're coming in to face a team that's 1-8, just won their first game of the season. And on paper, this is a 40-point blowout game. You can catch yourself looking way ahead. So we need to make sure we don't do that tonight as we take on this Davis team.
And it's been a long time since we traveled.
It has.
So
we've been at home for a while.
I don't have a tally there, but it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 straight games at Leopard Arena now, including the tournament. So a little bit different atmosphere here, unfamiliar territory. And hopefully we just don't pay any attention to that. We just put the ball in the hoop and come out of here with a 14-0 record.
I'm with you. Well, before we step aside for the national anthem, many of you probably are aware and know, but our good friend Glenn Shoemate passed away last Wednesday evening after a long battle with cancer. And Glenn worked beside us for a long time, helped us out, taught us a bunch about basketball. But in honor of Glenn, got popcorn tonight. So
if you hear us smacking on it,
that was Glenn's deal. Glenn came to every ball game, and he would always, just as we went on the air, be finishing up the last of his bag of popcorn, and you got to hear us munching on the popcorn. So as Andrew munches away, and I will too. Glenn's services will be Monday morning at 10 a.m. there at First Baptist Church in Lindsay. And so please keep Glenn's family in your prayers. Long hard battle for him and for that family, and our thoughts and our prayers are with them as they go through this time. With that, we're going to step aside. We'll have our national anthem, be back with your starting lineups right after this on KBLP Live.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
The City of Lindsay is a proud sponsor of LHS athletics and academics and wishes all Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy, happy, successful season.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay!
We are back here in Davis. We get set for the girls' matchup, the Lindsay Leopardettes and the Davis Lady Wolves. Let's go ahead and give you the starting lineups first for the Lindsay Leopardettes, as they are the visitors tonight. At guard will be a 5'3" junior, number 4, Gracie Bray. Also at guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 5, Abby Dodson. At forward, a 5'8" junior, number 20, Kylie Byram. Also at forward, a 5'6" sophomore, number 21, Briley Russell. And you round out the starting 5 at forward, a 5'10" junior, number 44, Addie Dodson. Leopardettes are 5-8 on the season. Coming into tonight, head coach is Jacob Russell. He is assisted by Johnny Dodd. For the Davis Lady Wolves, they will start number 1, Casey Chancellor. Chancellor, a junior. Number 2 is Montana Carter. She is a sophomore. Number 5 is Jacoby Lenoy. Lenoy, a senior. Those two girls were both returning starters from last year. Number 12 is Heidi Schrader. Schrader is a freshman. Number 21, Lily Heffley, the senior, the other returning starter from this Lady Wolves team from last year. They come in 4-6 on tonight's matchup. Greg Peary, Andrew Lyon here in Davis, and when we pan to the Leopardette bench and what will be the Davis Lady Wolves offensive end of the floor down here, you're probably going to notice we are kind of behind the student section, and they will be maybe in our shot when we do that. So
it's a tight gym here, so
that'd be one way to describe it.
Not all of these. Well, not a lot of these gyms were laid out with live streaming in mind. That wasn't a thing until very recently. So we make do with what we got.
So Byram steps to center circle. She will match up with Montana Carter to get this game underway. Glad you're here with us. Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live. Tip is controlled by Lenoy, and here comes the Lady Wolves. Leopardettes come out. Man defense. Carter on the backdoor cut, thrown away by Chancellor.
Addie Dodson got a hand on that one.
Robbie Russell sends it left wing to Bray. It's like a 1-3-1 zone here from Lady Wolves. Russell gets it left wing. The cut through as Bray goes to the high post. Addie stands with it right wing, surveys, looks at Byram at the elbow. They send it back around to Russell to Bray left wing. Now they're going to call a different offense here. That one not doing much. Into the left corner for Byram. Come back to Bray. Lob it to the high post, Dodson, and then she threw it away as Heffley stood right in front and picked the pass off. Quickly the other way, the three from the right wing off the mark from Schrader. And the Leopardettes can't control the rebound, even though there was 3 orange shirts down there. So Schrader will bring it in on the baseline, gives it to Heffley on the low post, back out to the wing. Schrader drives down, sends it back up top. Chancellor back over in the corner for Heffley. 3-ball on the way is an air ball. Abby Dodson has the backside rebound. Here comes Bray the other way to Byram, and Byram can't handle that pass. And the Leopardettes have yet to put up a shot. 2 turnovers.
Yeah, not a great start right there. It was a pretty good pass right there. Just took her eye off the ball, I guess, before she caught it. We're going to have to tighten up a little bit here and give ourselves some chances to shoot the basketball.
Lenoy brings it up, gives it up over to Carter right side. Heffley will come to the top of the key. Out to the short corner left side for Chancellor. Jumpers off the mark. Byram pulls down a miss. Trapped in the backcourt. Got it away to Bray. Then Bray will take a 2-arm shove from Chancellor, who will get whistled for the first foul of the game. Davis's first team foul.
Leopardettes have been tested a bunch with full court press. I'm sure they're passing around film and seeing that we've had some trouble with it. So by the end of this season, we ought to be pretty good at breaking presses.
Exactly. Russell to a 2-3 zone now. Left wing, Abby. Up top of the key for Bray. Tried to lob it inside to Russell. Got it right back out to Abby. Left wing. 3 is up and good. Inside out, Leopardettes with a 3-0 lead.
100% shooting.
We'll take that. Chancellor turns down the 3, sends it up top to Heffley. Fakes it, sends it back out. Lanois catch fire 3 from the right wing's off the mark. Addie Dodson comes away with a miss. Abby out to Byram, gets to the right elbow. Back to Abby, right corner 3 this time. It's off the mark. Lanois with the defensive board. Goes to work on Bray, leaves it for Chancellor, top of the key. The dribble handoff for Carter, not great, but comes up with the basketball. Tries to take Byram down low and then tried to go out to Schrader. And I'm going to have to apologize if it's Schroeder or Schrader. Maybe I should say Schroeder be the correct pronunciation. I don't know.
It could go either way.
Anyway, it is turnover number 2 on the Lady Wolves, ultimately. Here comes the Leopardettes with the basketball. Russell left wing. Up top, Abby. Back to Russell. She'll fire a 3. That's off the back iron. Abby had the block out, but Lanois comes away with the miss. Pushes it the other way. Drives the lane. Gets around to Bray, and somehow over Addie Dodson got it to go. Leopardettes with the ball in a 1-point lead. 4:45 left to go here in the first quarter. Byram out to Abby, top of the key. They'll reset. Back to Russell. Catch fire 3 for her from the right wing is good. 6-2 Leopardettes. Lanois to Carter left side. Up to the top of the key. Number 14 is Rory Rogers, who has checked in, and another turnover on the Lady Wolves. Here's a 2-2-1 3/4 court trap. Bray across the timeline, picks it up, steps through. Addie is all alone in the lane. Bray found her, and Addie put it in. 8-2 Leopardettes. We are halfway through the first quarter with just under 4 minutes left to go. Carter left wing. Goes away from the Heffley screen. Double team. Somehow still got it to the rim.
Oh!
And then that was Rogers who had the backside rebound and put it back in, and she's fouled on the putback attempt. Addie Dodson picks up the foul, the first one on the Leopardettes. Chancellor returns. Schroeder will sit. Rogers at the line for the and one, and the free throw will not drop. Rebound pulled down after Russell tipped it. Russell trying to get it to Dodson. Free throw line jumper from Addie. That time it won't go. Lanois with the miss. Chancellor from the right wing drives all the way into the basket, threw it away. Byron stole it. All kinds of contact, and they're going to get a jump ball. Leopardettes do have the possession arrow, but there was a lot of contact on that right there.
Yeah, I would agree. Somebody's going to have to stay back, stay close. They've tried to trap us several times there and almost successful.
Byram gets through the trap in the backcourt. Russell drives down, and again, foul. This time they will call it. Rogers will pick up foul number 1, team foul number 2. And since it's on the shot, Riley Russell will get to go to the line to shoot 2. .317 left to go here in the first quarter. Leopardettes have an 8-4 lead, and it'll stay 8-4 as Briley cannot get the first free throw to drop. Russell second on the way and good. 9-4 Leopardettes. 3:15 left to go here in the first quarter as Lanois brings it across. Screen to get Heffley open. Send it back out on the left wing to Carter. She'll dribble to the top of the key. Lanois gets away from Bray momentarily. Bray, great defense. The triple team, and somehow she got it up and in.
That was a Very athletic move. The little fake to get Gracie going the other way. Was able to beat her around her right side and go to the hole.
Well, Chancellor just picked up foul number 2 on the reach-in as Byram again trying to split a double team. Probably not the best move, but hey, it produced a foul and got Chancellor on the bench and got Schroeder back into the ballgame for the Lady Wolves. Byram brings it across the timeline. Again, this 2-3 zone from Davis. Into the left corner, Abby. Back to Russell on the wing left side. Top of the key for Bray. Back to the right side for Byram. Abby, catch fire 3, right corner is up and good.
There we go.
12-6 Leopardettes. 2:20 left here in the first. Lanoy again comes across. They'll screen Carter open top of the key. Heffley left wing, wide open, leaves her for 3. Can't get it to go, and Byram will get fouled by Carter as she came away with the miss. And Carter's first will be the 4th team foul. Bray gives it back up to Russell. Middle of the floor to Dodson. Gets it back to Briley. She'll bring it across the timeline. Sets up the offense. Bray. Up top, Byram. Back to Bray. Comes back to Russell, top of the key. Back to Bray. They're just playing catch over there, trying to get either Addie in the corner or Abby in the corner, Addie at the high post. Abby misses the right corner 3. Rogers pulls down the miss. Here comes Lanoy quickly. Heffley left side. Gets to the free throw line. Jumper from there too strong. Russell with the rebound for the Leopardettes. She'll push it up the floor. Sends it out to Abby. Left corner. Had a little more time to spot that one, but it's too strong. Carter with the miss. She'll push the other way. All the way into the basket. Gets it to Heffley left corner. Back out left wing. 3 ball does not go for Schroeder, and Addie pulls down rebound number 3.
Leopardettes doing a great job on the defensive boards.
Can't get anything to fall from a shot standpoint yet, but, I mean, we've got 3 threes and a 2, don't get me wrong, but they've had some other good looks that just won't drop. We're under a minute to go here in the first. Bray will get it from Russell over on the left wing, and then that long pass nearly stolen away. Abby gets it back right corner. Back out to Russell on the wing. She'll dribble to the top of the key, send it to Bray, quickly into the left corner. Byram down the baseline, and she'll get a blocking foul called on Rogers. That'll be her second, 5th team foul, so that's 2 free throws for Kylie Byram. And right off the bat, you've got Chancellor with 2. Rogers came in off the bench. She's already picked up 2. And the Leopardettes have only committed 1 foul so far. But Byram cannot connect on the front end of a 2-shot foul. Rogers will check out. And number 30 is Mackenzie Branch, the freshman, who will replace her. Byram's second free throw. It'll go in. Leopardettes 2 for 4 at the line and have a 7-point lead. 30 seconds left here in the first as Lanoy on the handle. To Carter around the Heffley screen, drives the right side of the lane. A runner off the glass too strong. Rebound and put back from Mackenzie Branch will not go either, and Russell will clear it for the Leopardettes. Russell stands with it left wing. Down to 10 seconds, looking for the final shot. Abby left corner. Back to Briley. Got to get something going toward the basket. Abby's got the corner 3 up and good. Man. Her 3rd 3 of the game gives the Leopardettes a 10-point lead here at the end of 1. It is 16-6 Leopardettes. We will step aside, get ready for the second quarter after this. This is Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Lindsay community. We hope you'll keep us in mind for all your oil-filled electrical needs. You can give us a call at 405-756-4773.
Hey friends, Danny Daniels here. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a very helpful service that I provide for you and your family in our community. I own and operate Danny Daniels Pest Services, and I would like to ask you to call me the next time you have a need or desire for effective, safe, and affordable pest services. If you have spiders, roaches, ants, fleas, ticks, scorpions, crickets, whatever, I can help. Give me a call at 405-428-3833. That's 405-428-3833. I'd be glad to help.
So Tuesday night against Bridge Creek in the first quarter, the Leopardettes had a 13-6 lead, and they had 4 field goals in the first quarter. They were all threes. Tonight, we've got 5 field goals in the first quarter, and 4 of the 5 are threes. So when the threes are working, you end up with a 10-point lead like they have now. It is 16-6 Leopardettes. Bridge Creek. Davis now has the basketball as Lenoy will get it in the backcourt. And now Coach Brown must have had a visit with the officials because we'd get a quick hand check foul call on Bray.
Yeah,
the fouls were lopsided, I have to admit.
They were for sure. That was not much of one, but
that was a very quick hand check foul. So Lenoy will try it again. Looks to drive down the right side of the lane. The runner off the glass too strong. The rebound on the backside from Branch. Sends it back up top for Carter to reset the offense. Around the Heffley screen. Reverses back. Goes to Heffley between the circles. Lenoy comes back to get it on the wing right side. Bray right there with her. Step back 3 from Lenoy's an air ball. Heffley tips it in bounds, and it'll go out. And we're going to get a foul called on the Leopardettes.
Yeah, I think so.
And
on Briley.
Well, yes, Briley Russell. Her first, team second in the quarter. Heffley under her own basket to bring it in. Still looking for somebody. Finally got it underneath. Surprised they didn't call a foul right there.
Yeah, me too. I think it was one.
Heffley into the left corner for Carter. Around the Heffley screen. Gets to the top of the key. Drives it down. Runner off the glass. Misses. And that is a bad fall.
Man.
For
Byram. And she's hurt.
And she's hurt. Hurt that left arm. And I missed who got that put back after the shot.
I did too. I was about to ask you.
So we may have to figure that one out. But Russell resets back to more of a 1-3-1 zone look here, maybe a 2-3. Byram down the left side. Good to see she's doing all right over there. Now she'll drive the lane. Got a screen inside from Addie, but left it short. And Briley Russell had the tie up and she instead gets whistled for the foul. Her second will be the third team foul. So again, so 3 team fouls. It's like, okay, we called all the fouls on Davis in the first quarter. We're going to call all the fouls on Lindsay in the second quarter.
Yeah, maybe it's just a by-quarter thing.
Could be. Brecken Klein has checked in for the Leopardettes, by the way, as Russell will get the chance to sit. Nearly had a steal right there as they went out to Heffley. Heffley back out into the corner. Schroeder up top to Carter, drives the left side. Jumper off the glass and in.
Nice little shot right there. Hard to defend that. She just elevates and bangs one off the glass.
4-0 start to the quarter for the Lady Wolves. They've pulled back within 6. Bray catch fire 3 left wing short. And a rebound pulled down by Carter. She's looking to run all the way to the glass. Lost the handle of the basketball. Bray comes up with it. Turnover number 4 as Abby sends it back to Bray between the circles to set things up. Abby gets it back. Long 3. And it's good. Wow. That was NBA range.
Yes,
Coach Brown called the timeout.
That's 4 for Abby Dotson. 4 threes.
19-10. Leopardettes are back up by 9. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them and come back to Davis after this. Leopardette basketball is presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Baptist Church of Elmore City is a place where faith, family, and community come together. Whether you're a lifelong believer or just beginning your walk with Christ, you'll find a loving church family here. From Sunday services to Wednesday night fellowship, youth and children's ministries, and local missions, there's a place for everyone at First Baptist Church, Elmore City. Come as you are, we're saving you a seat.
So a 4-0 start for the Lady Wolves, and then Abby Dodson hits three-pointer number 4 for the ball game, and pulls the Leopardettes back out to a 9-point lead at 19-10. We've got 5:35 left to go here in the first half. Lady Wolves basketball out of the timeout. Carter will bring it across for Davis. And Lenoy, bowled her way through two defenders there, elbow and all, and they end up calling the foul, and I think they're going to get Addie. That'll be her second and the 4th team foul. So, again, they called 5 fouls on Davis in the first quarter and 1 on the Leopardettes. That's the 4th on Lindsay in this quarter. They haven't called a foul on Davis yet. So it could be interesting. Lenoy does knock down the first free throw. She's got 5 of the 11 points and make it 6 of the 12 for the Lady Wolves. She goes 2 for 2 at the line. Here comes Klein across the timeline and lucked out there as she passed it just about the time Abby broke to the basket, and Heffley knocks it out of bounds. So a break for Lindsay there that they didn't turn that one over. Abby looking the inbound, got it to Bray, into the lane, off the glass, can't get the roll though, and Lenoy will come away with the miss. Bray with the defense. Lenoy dances, hits it back out to Heffley, sends it over to the right side for Carter. Schroeder can't get away. Heffley gets it, goes to go inside. Great play from Bray. Knocks it out of bounds as it was intended for Lenoy, but it'll stay with the Lady Wolves. Russell's telling him 5's going to the corner, so Lenoy went the other way just to show that he didn't know what he was talking about.
Hey, that works.
Yeah. And Carter, however, drains a 3 from the right wing and makes it a 19-15 ball game.
We finally got a 3 to go. That's just 1 out of 7 for the Lady Wolves.
Byram to climb between the circles. Looks at Addie. Now Abby gets it right corner. Back over to Byram. Yep. Klein will come back and get it and reset. Back to Byram. Back up Bray between the circles to the high post, Addie. And pass is stolen away by Carter.
Gracie on the defense.
And Carter gets the transition basket to make it a 19-17 game. Leopardettes have been outscored 11-3 in this quarter. Byram gets it from Bray on the right wing. Again, looking at Addie, need to get it to her at the elbow. And when they finally
that's a foul and a half.
And they're going to call a jump ball. Wrapped her arms around her, and they're going to call a jump ball. The Leopardettes get to keep it. But again, it's like these officials are not going to call a foul on a white shirt in this quarter.
Nope.
Byram finally gets it into Klein. Goes right back to Byram. Pass is tipped, and that's turnover number 5 on the Leopardettes. Carter gives it to Lenoy, fakes the shot, drives underneath, double team, now needs some help, bounced it off a foot of Dodson out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wolves. 3:32 left to go here in the first half, and Leopardettes hanging on to a 2-point lead, but it was 10 at the end of 1, excuse me. Abby checks out. Russell is back in. Carter drives the lane. A runner off the glass is good, and we're going to have another foul called. And Leopardettes are not going to get a break in this quarter at all. Count the basket for Carter. That is team foul number 5. The foul was called on Russell, and that's her 3rd.
When Carter and Lenoy have committed to a drive, they're coming in hard. We're going to have to set feet and take a charge at some point.
Carter's free throw up and good. She's got 8 points in the quarter. And for the first time, the Lady Wolves had the lead at 20-19. Up top for Russell. Reset the offense. Bray gets it left side. Long three. Doesn't drop. Rebound to Heffley. And they're going to call the travel on Carter. That's the 5th turnover now on Davis, as Briley will check out with those 3 fouls. Addie Dodson is back in. So Bray will bring it up for the Leopardettes. We hit 3 minutes left to go in the half. Abby right side, double team. Comes back up top. Byram sends it left side to Bray. Into the left corner for Klein. Takes it baseline, double team.
There we go, good find.
Got inside, and we actually get a foul call as Dodson took it to the rack. So Addie will head to the free throw line. Heffley picks up her first foul of the game, and that's just the first team foul called on Davis here with 2:44 left. And Addie cannot hit the free throw. Leopardettes just 2 of 5 from the line right now.
Got that one.
Ties the game at 20. 2:44 left. Quickly to Heffley at this end of the floor. Let's get pass over to Carter on the right wing. Hit a 3 there earlier. That one's an air ball. And Lanoy stepped on the baseline after she came up with the rebound. So Leopardettes will have the basketball. Number 25, Journey Weaver checks in for the Lady Wolves. Branch will sit. Bray will bring it up for Lindsay. All the way to Abby. If she's going to try that long 3 from the right wing and missed it strong, but the rebound came right back to her. Bray across the top. Abby, right wing Byram. Klein out in the right corner. Back to Byram and nearly stolen away.
I like what we did the last trip down. We got the ball over in the corner, and the wing drives baseline, got Addie sinking from the free throw line down there and got her open. I'd love to see that again.
Well, and if you watch, they are trying to anticipate those passes. Yeah, they've got to what they need to do is the backdoor cuts. They are working so hard is to fake that pass and let them break on that and then backdoor cut it.
Right.
But yeah, they're anticipating every pass from the Leopardettes right now. Addie from the free throw line, too strong. Byram with the rebound, and that one won't go. So Lanoy will bring it up, and we're going to have a timeout call by the Lady Wolves. We are all tied up at 20, 1:41 left to go here in the first half. We'll send it over to JD, take a timeout. We're back with more Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank after this timeout on KBLP Live.
Baptist Church of Elmore City is a place where faith, family, and community come together. Whether you're a lifelong believer or just beginning your walk with Christ, you'll find a loving church family here. From Sunday services to Wednesday night fellowship, youth and children's ministries, and local missions, there's a place for everyone at First Baptist Church, Elmore City. Come as you are, we're saving you a seat.
Open for a couple seconds.
1:41 left to go, and Coach Andrew Lyon is drawing up the play for the Leopardettes up here. But he's brought up a good point. The times that we've gone to the corner when Addie breaks to the low post from the high post, she's open. We got to look for her there. And you talked about the play we had earlier where you drive in from the baseline, you force the girl covering Addie to come out and cover her. Yep. Addie is open inside. So we'll have to start looking. Right now, Heffley's open on the backside of the zone, and they got it to her, but too late. The Leopardettes were good to recover there. Lanoy looks to drive in on Bray. They send it back out and around to Heffley. Heffley from the 6-foot line knocks it down. 22-20, Lady Wolves on top. 1:15 to go here in the second. Abby into the right corner. And
right there.
Yeah, and you were right. She is absolutely open, but you got to get it to her quick.
It's got to be boom, boom, and it's there. Been there pretty much every time.
A 3-second call on the Leopardettes will come out as turnover number 6 here in the first. So Carter will bring it in. The Leopardettes are going to pick him up full court here. Just some token man pressure in the backcourt to force the ball out of Lenoy's hands. Carter will bring it up, picked up by Byram. Number 13 is Kylie Atencio, who has checked in for the Lady Wolves. Atencio has it left side, and they're trying to get it to Lenoy, and Bray's doing a great job of keeping her out of the way. And there's another.
Got it. Wow, what a move.
How in the world Carter got that to go in? She's going to have another and one coming up. The foul called on Byram, her first. That is another and one, and number, let's see, that is 3, 6, 8, 10 points in the quarter.
That's been her go-to move right there. And when she goes, she's committed, man. So, again, if you set your feet and take a charge there, that'll force her to have to back off of that a little bit.
She missed the free throw, and Byram pulled down the miss with Lenoy on her back. The Leopardettes have it down by 4 now at 24-20. Byram top of the key. Left side. Abby, yes! Her 5th 3 of the half.
Man.
The Leopardettes are back within 1. Lenoy flips it to Carter into the left corner. Left Heffley turned down to 3. And again, they're trying, and they're going to call a foul on Bray because everybody's screaming in the official's ear that Bray is pushing Lenoy out of the lane. Gracie's second, and they're going to put Lenoy at the free throw line.
Fouls are, what, 5-1?
Well, they don't count them after 5. But
what are we at, 7?
We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the 8th foul called on the Leopardettes. They only had 1 of those in the first quarter, so it's 7, 2, 3, 6, 7-1 this quarter fouls.
Wow.
Lenoy knocks down the 3rd free throw attempt of the game. She's 3 for 3. Takes it back to a 2-point lead and make it 3 as she got them both again. She's perfect at the line. And she's got 8 in the ball game. Abby turned down to 3 up top for Byram. Her shot blocked from the free throw line and at the buzzer, nowhere near on the shot. But the Leopardettes had a 10-point lead at the end of 1. They trail by 3 at halftime. 26-23, Lady Wolves on top. We will send it over to JD, take a timeout, and Andrew and I will figure out our unofficial stats. We're back with the American Exchange Bank halftime show after this on KBLP Live.
Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
Lindsay Municipal Hospital is dedicated to providing quality service to our local community, and we're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy and successful basketball season. Go Leopards!
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Davis and your officially unofficial stats in the American Exchange Bank halftime show as the Leopardettes find themselves down by 3 at halftime. 26-23 is our score. The Leopardettes had a 10-point lead at the end of one, and mainly behind our really good three-point shooting, as the Leopardettes have got 7 made baskets in this first half, and 6 of those 7 are threes. So that's helped them, but Montana Carter just decided she was going to take over the second quarter along with the official's whistle, and it was all Lady Wolves in the second quarter, so they outscored the Leopardettes 20-7 in the second quarter. So Leopardettes going to have to do some work here in the second half. Looking at the unofficial stats for the Lady Wolves, Montana Carter's 10 points in that second quarter has her leading the way for Davis. Jacoby Lenoy's got 8, and 4 of those came from the free throw line. 4 points from Lily Heffley and 2 from Rory Rogers. That's all the scoring for the Lady Wolves, who were 5 of 7 from the free throw line, if I counted right. For the Leopardettes, 15 points from Abby Dodson in the first half behind 5 3-point baskets. A big first half for Abby, and the sophomore has 15 here at halftime. 4 from Briley Russell. She had one of the other threes the only other 3 in that first half, as Briley finishes with 4. 3 points from Addie Dodson and a free throw from Kylie Byram rounds out the scoring for the Leopardettes, and the Leopardettes were 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. Leopardettes -2 on the glass at 14-12 rebounding, and then both teams had 6 turnovers in that first half. With that, we talked to Andrew, see what the team's shooting looked like.
Yes, sir. Starting with the Lady Wolves from 2-point range. They shot 9 of 16 for a very solid 56%. On the three-point front, they were 1 of 9 for just 11% there. They go 5 of 7 from the charity stripe for 71%. Overall, from the field, 10 of 25 for 40%. For the Leopardettes, just 1 of 6 from 2-point range, giving them 17%. Now from 3-point line, from beyond the arc, they go 6 of 13 for a very solid 46% from there. We're 3 of 6 from the free throw line for 50%. And overall from the field, 7 of 19 for 37%. Pretty solid effort so far in this game by both teams. Lady Wolves kind of coming alive there, mostly with the effort of number 2, Carter. What she have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12 in that quarter, second quarter.
She had 10,
10 of those in the second quarter. So, again, Carter, Lenoy, when they commit to the drive, I think that's somewhere where we could take advantage. A lot of the times when she does those drives, we've actually got two gals down there on the block ready to defend. But rather than stepping aside, trying to get a steal, jumping with her as she takes the shot, man, if we set our feet and let her run into us, if we can get the call down there, I think we can maybe slow her down a little bit. Otherwise, she's a heck of an athlete. She's going to go shoot the ball and has done very well. Now I'm going to take my little bit of opportunity to talk about Glenn. We share a similar passion for stats, but that's about where our similarities as far as basketball end, because that dude knows more about basketball than I will ever know. And going into this season, man, this was temporary for me. Thought it was going to be kind of a short-term deal as he heals from his ailments that he was having, and it looks like this might turn into a permanent gig. That's not what I meant for it to be. So I really wish you guys were sitting here listening to Stats by Glenn Shoemake and getting the benefit of his immense knowledge of the game of basketball, much more than I ever could. So we'll miss old Glenn, and I'll try to do what I can in his stead, but it ain't going to be near as good as what he did.
I missed everything about getting to broadcast with him, but the popcorn was the one thing we used to love to harass about him. I'd harass him because we'd be sitting there at Leopard Arena waiting for him to show up, and he'd walk in just about 30 seconds before we went on the air, and he just lived a half a block away or something.
Right.
It was like – and he'd tell me, he'd say, well, Tawana had just fixed supper, so I had to eat before I came down here. Yeah, playing with a grandson. That was definitely more important than coming down and calling the ball game.
Sure.
But, again, valiant battle that he put up, and we miss him immensely, and his knowledge of the game is just phenomenal. And so always enjoyed how he could teach me things and teach me how to watch for things I didn't know what to look for.
Right.
And how you handle certain situations was just, again, things that I would think, and then he would point out to me, I'm an idiot. What you're thinking ain't going to work. So again, tonight he would have had a whole lot of the tough call.
Right.
Yeah, it's been some tough calls here, and it going both ways. I mean, all the fouls called on Davis in the first quarter, and then all the foul calls went against the Leopardettes in the second quarter. Let's see what they do here in the third. It will be Lady Wolves basketball, and you've just listened to the American Exchange Bank halftime show from here in Davis, and here comes Carter to bring it up for the Lady Wolves. Chancellor back into the game. Picked up a couple of quick fouls in this one, and Lenoy from the right wing. They looked to drive down. Heffley tried to screen off inside, and Lenoy's shot way off the mark. Byram pulls down rebound number 5. Left wing for Bray to the high post to Addy. Back out to Bray, wide open three.
Get it, girl.
And it won't go down. Everything but go down for her. Lenoy quickly to Chancellor. She's going to drive in. A runner off the glass doesn't go, but Heffley there. Her putback won't go either. And Dodson. And now they're going to call the foul on Lenoy. Her first personal and the first team foul, as the official indicated an elbow going back after that rebound. Right side, Byram back to Bray to the high post to Addy. Back to Bray on the left wing. And again, you can tell the concerted effort is to get it inside. It's
a little long.
Abby's way off with an air ball on her first three-point attempt of the quarter. Up top, Carter. Lenoy sits up at the high post. They double team her there. Chancellor gets it back. Heffley top of the key. Carter right wing. Gets around to screen from Heffley. Goes all the way to Chancellor, who drives down but runs into Addie Dodson and has to pull it back out. Heffley, nobody picks her up. Fires a three. It's off the mark, but Chancellor in the right place, right time, pulls down a miss. Heffley gets it back up top, sends it over to Carter. Carter looks to drive down. Again, double team. Step back jumper won't go, and Addie has rebound number 5. Outlet for Bray as she'll bring it up. We're nearly 2 minutes into this quarter. Neither team has scored, but Byram just picked up the foul as she lost the basketball.
Yeah, just got her pocket picked right there. She was looking for somebody to pass it to, and just got it taken away.
Her first is the team's first here in the third quarter, as Carter will bring it up for Davis. They've got the basketball in a 3-point lead. Cross to Chancellor. She's going to try a three, and it's good from the left side.
Wide open.
Her first basket of the game. 29-23, a 6-point lead for Davis, their biggest of the game. Briley steps back.
A lot of pushing there on the free throw line.
The bad pass. Lenoy is going to get an easy one at the other end. Timeout, Lindsay.
Good time for a timeout right there. Starting to get a little out of hand.
31-23, an 8-point lead with 5:30 left to go here in the third. We'll send it back over to JD. We'll take a timeout. We're back after this on KBLP Live.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
So 2 turnovers down here on this end on offense, and the Lady Wolves have capitalized. 5-0 run here to start this quarter, and they've opened up an 8-point lead now on the Leopardettes. Leopardettes with the ball out of the timeout. Bray will get it. Addie at the elbow, up top to Byram. Lost the handle, got it back, took a hand from the back, and they're going to call it.
Man.
A whistle and a jump ball call where maybe should have been a foul, but Byram is going to check out. Klein is going to check in for the Leopardettes. Russell to inbound, got it to Bray, into the right corner for Abby. One bounce and picked up her dribble. Now has got to get it to somebody. Abby looking to back down inside, lost her balance and threw it out of bounds. The Davis crowd is in it, and the Leopardettes are not right now. 3 turnovers on this end in this quarter. Addie is going to check out. Number 45, Alondra Lopez, the senior, will check in. Lenoy gets it inbounds. Bray didn't make it easy for her. Chancellor right wing, into the right corner to Heffley. Lenoy sets the screen. Back out. Heffley for 3, no. Chancellor again, right place, right time, got the rebound. Putback doesn't go, and then it's knocked out of bounds by Schroeder, who is checked back in for the Lady Wolves. Bray left side. Lopez at the elbow. Threw it away. Had a wide open shot, tried to force it down to Russell, and turnover number 4 in the quarter. Schroeder top of the key. Right side Chancellor. Hit our 3 earlier. Turned that one down. Back to Heffley. Short corner right side. It's short. Rebound. Finally pulled down by Bray. And another jump ball. This time it's going to go back to the Lady Wolves. So Schroeder will bring it in under her own basket. Inside, Heffley shot blocked, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wolves. Lopez with the block on that shot. Schroeder's going to try it again. Heffley up top to Lenoy. She'll reset the offense. 2 high post look, got it to Heffley, the backdoor cut. Jumper off the glass, too strong from Carter. Russell pulls down a miss. Bray will push it up to the high post to Lopez. Quickie back to Abby, left corner 3, no. Heffley with the rebound for the Lady Wolves, and here comes Lenoy with a basketball and an 8-point lead. Tried to drive in, cut off on the drive, sends it back out to Carter. Schroeder cuts through, covered by Abby. Chancellor gets it right wing. Lenoy gets it back. Again looks to drive down. That runner off the mark. Bray pulls down the miss this time. And she'll bring it across. Works to the left side. Comes back the other way. Drives down. Sends it over to Russell. Russell's corner, there's going to be right wing 3 off the mark.
Should get a foul down
and
here.
Let's see if we get Lenoy with the push down here, and it will. Jacoby Lenoy picks up foul number 2. It's just a second team foul, so no free throws yet. Bray, y'all got to move. Abby gets the inbound on the wing right side. Double team, sends it to Russell between the circles. Attacks, gets it to Lopez. Bray into the left corner. Abby, catch fire 3. Good! Abby's 6th 3 of the game. Pulls the Leopardettes within 5. Chancellor's going to try it again. This time it's an air ball, but Lenoy will come up with the offensive board. Reverses right into Lopez, fell down, and Russell comes away with the loose ball. And
dribbled it. Her own player.
Ran into Bray and dribbled it off of her own foot out of bounds.
Man, that's unfortunate right there.
Heffley is going to check out of the ball game, and Rogers back in for the Lady Wolves. Carter will get the inbounds into backcourt. Chancellor moving screen over there, but they move the ball to this side. Chancellor back between the circles. Carter dribbles across, reverses back to her right hand, underneath the basket. Russell tips the pass, and they're going to foul call. Did they call it on Bray? Out of all that, they called a foul on Bray.
I think one of them fell on the other. I couldn't tell if that was Bray or Briley, but I think it's just kind of a fell down and
wrong
committed
place,
a foul.
wrong time. Yep. Second team foul, Lenoy. The runner again. She's got that move down.
She sure does.
12 in the ball game. It's back to a 7-point lead for the Lady Wolves. Bray to the high post. Pass knocked away. In transition, Chancellor stops. Sends it back to Carter, and Carter nearly threw it away. The official saved it for him. Nobody picks up Chancellor. Now they get it out into the corner to Rogers. Lenoy, triple teamed, back out to Rogers. Shot blocked by Lopez, and Russell comes away with a miss.
Great job there by Lopez to get a hand on that shot.
Abby's pass stolen away by Chancellor. Throws it across. Carter blew the layup. Rogers, her putback's up and good. 9-point lead for the Lady Wolves, their biggest of the game with a minute to go here in the third. Bray gets it back into the right corner. Klein, short corner, Abby. Looking inside at Lopez, but can't get it to her, and they're going to get a 3-second call.
In the lane.
As Lopez trying to get open in there, never got out of the lane. That is 8 turnovers in this quarter.
Quite certain she had a foot outside the lane at the time the whistle was blown. Was I?
Well, but you have to have both of them out. You can't leave one foot in. You have to get both feet out of the lane. So Carter stands with it. Davis looking for a final shot here with 30 seconds left. Chancellor gets it right wing. Schroeder's just running laps over there, making Abby chase her. Back to Chancellor on the right wing. We're down to 15 seconds left to go. And Klein denying the pass back to Carter. Lenoy's going to drive down the left side of the lane. The runner doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Schroeder. Tied up by Lopez. And Leopardettes will get the ball back with 5.75 seconds left. And the half-court heave from Abby. Yep. Had more than enough time to get it further down the floor than that and get a better shot. And now she's given Davis the ball back with 2 seconds left, 2.5 seconds. Lenoy, half-court heave is off the side of the backboard and no good. But after a 3-point lead at halftime, it has grown to 9 here for Davis at the end of 3. 35-26 the score. We're back with the fourth quarter after this timeout on KBLP Live.
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
So the Leopardettes outscored 9-3 in that quarter, and the Lady Wolves have got a 9-point lead, 35-26 as we head to the fourth quarter, and it just has not gone the Leopardettes' way here in this second half for sure, and turnovers have been the problem.
Yeah, we've gotten a little bit loose with the basketball. We've given up probably 4 points to just easy transition buckets down there. I'll give the Lady Wolves credit. A few of those points, 4, 5, 6 of them, were off of a really stellar runners from Lenoy and or Carter. Not much you can do about those, but we got to tighten up here.
Lenoy back out to Chancellor. Wanted to go over to Schroeder, but Abby is face guarding her. Chancellor gets it back to Lenoy. Double team her. Back out to Chancellor in the corner. Double clutches on the 3. Missed it. Byram has somebody on her back. Can't get the rebound. And Rogers ends up with it. Carter back up top to Chancellor. Schroeder can't get away from Abby. Comes back over to Carter on the wing. Lenoy comes around the screen from Chancellor. Turned down to 3. Gets to the elbow, double teamed, goes back around. The floater again won't go, but once more time, this guy out here is going to call a foul.
Yep. And she's going to take that runner from, 8, 10, 12 feet out sometimes.
Lopez whistled for the foul. Her first will be the first here in the fourth quarter. Lenoy misses the front end of 2 and missed them both. Byram pulls down the rebound. Lopez, left elbow, out into the corner for Abby. Left wing Bray. Pulls the trigger on a 3, and it's good for Gracie Bray. Her first basket of the game.
Great job. She's been a little bit cold. Tough game last game from her. Couldn't quite get warmed up, but let's hope she can heat on up from here.
They're trying to get Schroeder open, and Abby is playing great defense on her, but, man, she's having to chase her everywhere. And they're going to call a travel, and the Leopardettes will get it off of just the second turnover in the half on the Lady Wolves.
Lopez checks out. Addie Dodson in.
Leopardettes, thanks to that 3 from Bray, at least have it back down to a 2-possession game, down by 6. Bray into the right corner, Abby. Byram short corner back into Addie. Left it short, got her own miss, and Lenoy just picked up her third. trying to stop the putback. First foul in the quarter.
That's the one I've been looking for all game.
The whole game right there.
Didn't get the bucket, but we go to the line.
Addie looking for 2 free throws, and she knocks that one down. Pulls the Leopardettes within 5. And got them both. She's got 5 in the ball game. It's a 35-31 4-point lead for Davis as Lenoy will bring it up. Chancellor, right wing. Up top to Carter. Looks to drive down, leaves it for Chancellor on the wing. Back out to Carter in the corner. Heffley trying to post up underneath on Dodson. Back up top, Chancellor turns down to 3. Carter drives the left side, out to the corner and up top for Lenoy. Lenoy looks to pretend to penetrate and travel with the basketball.
Good job. Nice defense right there.
Bray has done a great job on her really tonight, considering she gives up a good 6 or 8 inches to Lenoy. So Bray will bring it up. Leopardettes down by 4 with the basketball. Russell to the high post. Dodson can't get it to go. Byram, the rebound on, can't get the first putback to go, and that time Heffley pulled down the rebound. And the other way, we're going to have timeout called by Coach Jeff Brown and the Lady Wolves. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:37 left in the ball game. Leopardettes are back within 4 after being down 9 at the end of 3. And we'll do it more right after this on KBLP Live.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards. Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
5:37 left in the ball game. The Leopardettes have started out the fourth quarter on a 5-0 run to pull back within 4. See if they can complete the comeback here. Heffley will bring it in for the Lady Wolves. Gets it into Carter out between the circles. Heffley gets it back on the wing right side. Chancellor right corner out to Lenoy. Looks to penetrate, goes back to Chancellor in the corner. 3 ball, rims out no good. Russell pulls down a miss. She'll bring it up the floor for the Leopardettes. High post, Abby drives down, gives it to Abby out in the corner, left it short. Byram pulls down a miss, and we'll get a jump ball. Leopardettes with the possession arrow. That is rebound number 8 for Kylie Byram. Has only the 1 free throw in the game, but she's been a beast on the glass.
She has.
Abby, right corner, 3 ball on the way, and it's good!
7 3-pointers in this game for Abby Dodson.
Incredible.
Wow.
And the Leopardettes are within 1. Heffley.
There's a
foul
down
just
there.
Ran over somebody, no whistle. Heffley's air ball is a 3. Bray fights for the rebound, and they're going to say she was the last to touch it. It's going to stay with the Lady Wolves. 4:47 left in the ball game. The Leopardettes have come back from 9 down. They are on an 8-0 run right here. Carter tries to get around Byram. Can't get there. Lenoy steps out top of the key to get the ball. Spin move, free throw line. That runner way off the glass hard. Russell with the miss. That's Briley's 7th rebound. Briley pushes the other way. Abby's NBA. That's a heat check. And Lenoy fell down but managed to keep her dribble alive.
Yeah, maybe a little force there on that one from Abby.
Heffley left wing. Chancellor gets it short corner left side. Comes back up top to Carter. I got to give props to Abby. Schroeder has made her run and run and run, chasing her around the floor, and she has stayed with her stride for stride. Oh, the lob inside to Lenoy over the top. She got the easy one. Back to a 3-point Lady Wolves lead. Bray over to Riley, to Russell, into the right corner. Abby, no, it's short. Right corner three won't go. Heffley has the miss, and here comes Lenoy the other way. Leaves it for Chancellor, up top for Heffley. Back over left side to Carter. Chancellor back to Heffley. They'll screen for Schroeder, but Schroeder still can't get free. Chancellor comes back up top. And we'll get a 3-second in the lane call, as I don't think Lenoy ever got out of there, and that'll be turnover number 4 here in the second half.
Need to go down here and capitalize. No sense in getting in a great big hurry or forcing something.
Got 3:23 left, and it's just a 3-point game. Here comes Russell. That 2-1-2 or 3-2 zone. Byram drives down, gets it to Addie in the lane. Her shot was blocked. Perfect play, just better execution on defense. Heffley up top to Carter. Back out. Schroeder finally does get the basketball in her hands, works through a couple of screens and hits it back up to Chancellor. Carter drives down, the defense there, the double team. Russell comes away with the big miss. Ahead, Abby, left corner three. Got it! 8!
My goodness.
Timeout on the floor. 24 points on 8 threes from.
What a night.
Oh, big time, and it ties the game at 37. Full timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll come back after this. Leopardette basketball is presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
Lingman Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Lindsay community. We hope you'll keep us in mind for all your oil-filled electrical needs. You can give us a call at 405-756-4773.
Well, the officials had a conference during that timeout and decided that last three from Abby Dodson was just a 2. And so they've taken that point off the board. It's 37-36, Lady Wolves by 1. Which means that Abby really is back down to 7 threes with 23 points in the game. But still, what a night for Abby Dodson.
Oh, no doubt.
And still, 2:35 left in the game. It's a 1-point Lady Wolves lead. Chancellor over to Carter into the left corner. Nobody goes out on Heffley.
Well, I don't know why you don't shoot that one.
Yeah. Now Dodson with some token pressure out there. Schroeder finally gets it in her hands. Chancellor back over to Carter. Lenoy doing her best to post up, and Bray doing everything she can to keep her covered up.
You got quite a mismatch right there, so let's hope they don't go to Lenoy. Gracie doing a good job, though.
And they're running some clock here, and I don't know. I'd almost let them. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah,
let them make a mistake. I don't think you have to go out and push anything here. You do have a lot of fouls to give if you're going to try to get them into a fouling game at the end.
Yeah.
But there's nearly the turnover. Now they'll come trap. Heffley gets it back, and Byram nearly timed that just right. Heffley will get it back.
Need to contest it here. Don't just let them play catch for fun.
Yeah, now they're going to have to do something serious. They're getting down to
look at there.
And there's the turnover. Byram with the run out at the other end, have it blocked, and a foul will be called, and it'll be Leopardettes at the free throw line. But, again, that's where you just play good defense. Heffley whistled for the foul as her second. Just the second team foul, but since that one's on the shot, that's going to put Byram at the line to shoot 2 with a chance to get the Leopardettes the lead. And the first one won't go. This could still tie the game up. There's 1:26 left in the ball game, and it won't go. Russell can't get the rebound and had her hand on it. The Chancellor will come away with it. 1:20 left. Carter from the right corner drives down, sends it out to Chancellor, and the keep-away game will continue.
Yeah, you may need to come out here and do some fouling.
Timeout called by Davis. 1:12 left to go. It's a full timeout. Let's take a 30-second one. We'll come back after this. Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
T&W Tire is a family-owned, full-service commercial tire company. As a leader in auto repair, T&W is more than just tires. Our highly qualified mechanics can get you back on the road no matter what you drive. We also specialize in serving the tire needs of commercial fleets, oil and gas, construction equipment, and a variety of industrial applications. So for your automotive needs, look no further than T&W Tire, located at 410 Southeast 4th in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or look up one of our many locations on tnwtire.com.
(37-36). Lady Wolves with a 1-point lead. It is Lady Wolves basketball, but the Leopardettes have got a couple of things here. First of all, they've outscored the Lady Wolves 10-2 in this quarter. The problem right now is the Leopardettes only have one foul. There's 1:12 left in the ball game. So if you're going to foul to try to get the ball back, you've got 3 that you got to foul before they can even shoot the ball.
Got Grayley White in now, presumably for some speed.
In the backcourt, Carter. Byram picks her up back there, and Byram will pick up the foul. It's her third, second team foul. 3 seconds off the clock in that exchange, so Heffley will try this again. Back to backcourt again. Byram again gives chase in there, and then she'll get the foul on Carter to be team foul number 3, but that's 4 on Byram. We need somebody else chasing back there. We need Grayley White back there chasing for the fouls.
We need to make an attempt to try to steal the inbound here so we don't have to go straight to foul. There we go. That's better.
Oh, and Byram with the ball loose in the backcourt. And do we get a jump ball?
Got a jump ball.
But it's Wolves basketball.
All right, we'll go do it again.
Again, great defense from Byram over there, nearly coming up with the steal. This time Lenoir is going to bring the ball inbounds. Carter in the backcourt. White trying to foul her. They don't call it. Finally they do, and they do call it on the floor.
Man, I wish we'd have just let that go there because she threw it out of bounds.
Yeah. White picks up her first. That is the 4th. So the next foul will put the Wolves in the bonus, and we're going to have a timeout called by Lindsay. 57 seconds left in the ball game. It's still a 1-point game. This will be fun. Don't go away. We're back with more Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Lindsay United Methodist Church is a community of believers in Jesus Christ who gather together to live their lives devoted to God and being connected with our neighbors through a shared faith and biblical foundation. We'd love to invite you for our Sunday worship. Services are 10:55 a.m. to 12 p.m. Come see us at 114 West Chickasaw Street, right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma.
57 seconds left to go in the ball game. The Leopardettes are down by 1. Davis has the basketball, but they'll bring it in under their own basket. Leopardettes, next foul will put the Lady Wolves in the bonus, but now you can just play some defense here, and then if you don't get a turnover, get it back on. They got it to Heffley off the inbound.
She missed
the shot, Leopardettes with the basketball as Russell brings it up.
Take care of it.
Now you got to take care of it and get a good shot here. Russell, left wing, dribbles up top, works over to the right side, goes back the other way, nearly lost the dribble. Comes back to Bray. Dodson inside, back out to Briley. Bray left wing, back to Russell between the circles. Back to Bray, inside Dodson, turns around, puts it up off the bottom of the basket. Missed the shot, and in transition, Carter's going to get an easy one.
Shoot.
Timeout call by the Leopardettes. Down by 3, 10 seconds left. Hey, with 3-point shooters on the floor, this is not over yet.
No,
you've
sir.
got the basketball. You've got it on your end of the floor.
Plenty of time to get it passed around where you want it.
Get a good look at the three. We could go to overtime.
I'm going to Abby Dodson. What do you think?
Well, I am too.
But they're going to be expecting it.
They're going to be expecting that too, so you're going to have an alternative.
Well, Brecken Klein is maybe a sleeper here for the three-point shot.
Well, and Bray can shoot the three.
Bray's hit one.
So, and Briley can. Briley had a three back in that first quarter.
Did, yeah.
So you've got 3 or 4 girls you could put out there that can shoot threes. And, of course, with the fact that, you've got 7 on the night from Abby, that's the first person they're going to double and make sure they deny her catching the ball. So you're going to have to come up with a great way to get her open. And then your alternative is going to have to be one of those other girls with a wide-open look.
Well, we're all fixing to find out at the same time.
9 seconds left in the ball game. Bray, Byram, Addie Dodson. Klein will not be on the floor. Abby will be in the far corner. Bray will be in this corner. And Addie and Byram are set up at the high posts. Russell will bring it in front of her own bench. They're going to double screen underneath. They'll set the elevator screen. Abby, top of the key, NBA three.
I think it got blocked.
Yep, I think you're right. They save it in bounds, and that one won't go either as Byram could not get the putback to go. Yep. 1 second left. And this one's not looking good for the Leopardettes. We'll keep it here for this as they got the look they wanted with Abby, but I think somebody ran in last second and was able to get a finger on it.
Yep.
And partially block it and not.
Looked like it was altered a little bit to me, and I wish I had a shot chart in front of me here. My gut's telling me that Abby from the corner is the way to go if you can get her over in the corner. It seems like where she's had the most success tonight at least. But again, you've got other three-point shooters there. Maybe you go away from Abby because they're going to key on her.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got 1 second to figure it out.
Well, of course, they've got the basketball. So, do we have the basketball back? Okay. I thought I saw with the Lady Wolves basketball, but.
Okay, I'm glad I don't have to put my foot in my mouth then because
I
thought we had.
I had thought they had signaled it the other way. So yeah, we'll see what Coach Russell's drawing up here. You got chances with 1 second, but with 1 second, it's a catch and shoot.
Oh yeah.
But I'm with you. I think Abby in the corner is where you got to try to go.
Tell you what, Gracie Bray's got the quick release.
That's true.
She's really quick on the catch and shoot.
They're not covering up anybody inside. They're going to let us have the 2-point basket. Abby gets it, but she can't.
Oh, you can't pass.
Again, you can't. You don't have time to think. You got to catch it and shoot it. The Leopardettes lose a heartbreaker, 39-36 to the Lady Wolves. Lady Wolves will go to 5-6 on the season. The Leopardettes will drop to 5-9. And the next time we see this Lindsay team will be over in Purcell on Tuesday night. We'll step aside, figure out the final numbers. We'll be back to wrap it up and set you up for the boys game right after this on KBLP Live.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need. the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Kasa 13. Order to go and settle in for all your leopard action at home. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
This is Paul Bean, pastor of Calvary Baptist Church, inviting you and your family to join us this Sunday for worship. Bible study classes begin at 9:30 a.m. and worship follows at 10:45 a.m. You're also invited to join us on Wednesday nights for our Wednesday night meal at 5:15 p.m. with classes following at 6 p.m. Come and join us and discover what God is doing at Calvary. We are located at 410 West Chickasaw. You can also visit us on the web at cbclindsay.com.
Attention Lindsay, Design It has a brand new home at 306 South Main, and we can't wait for you to see it. Step into our fresh new space and check out our latest spirit designs to cheer on your favorite local school teams. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, spirit gear, or unique designs that show your school pride, Design It has you covered. Come celebrate our new location today at 306 South Main Street in Lindsay, because at Design It, school spirit starts here.
Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Back to wrap up this girls' game, 39-36, a three-point win for the Lady Wolves. Our unofficial stats for Davis. Two players in double figures. They both had 14 points apiece. Montana Carter, Jacoby Lanoy both had 14 apiece. 4 apiece from Rory Rogers and Lily Heffley, and a three-point basket from Casey Chancellor rounds out the scoring for the Lady Wolves. And they went 0 for 2 from the stripe in the second half, so they end up 5 of 9 from the free throw line. For the Leopardettes, a huge night for Abby Dodson. 23 points tonight from her on 7 threes in the game. Huge night for Abby Dodson. as the sophomore leads the way for the Leopardettes. 5 from Addie Dodson, 4 from Briley Russell, 3 from Gracie Bray, and a free throw from Kylie Byram rounds out the scoring for the Leopardettes, and they end up 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Leopardettes were +1 on the glass at the end of the game, 26-25, and then 15 turnovers in the game for the Leopardettes and 10 for Davis. With that, we're going to go over and talk to Andrew.
All right, for the Lady Wolves, team scoring, they shot 14 of 25 from two-point range for, again, a solid 56%. Good job there. Just 2 of 17 from three-point range for 12%. They go 5 for 9 from the free throw line for 56%, down from 71 at the half. Overall from the field, 16 of 42 for 38% shooting. For the Leopardettes, not too good from two-point range, just 2 of 12 from two-point for 17% shooting. From the three-point range, however, 9 of 25, most of those from Abby Dodson for a total of 36% from that range. They go 5 for 10 from the free throw line, 50% all the way through the game. Good job there. And overall from the field, 11 of 37 attempts for 30% shooting.
Again, tough night for the Leopardettes. Had the 10-point lead at the end of one. We're down 3 by halftime and down 9 at the end of the third. Fought back within 1. Could not ever get over the hump. Thought we had it tied when Abby hit that 3, and that ended up being the difference in the game.
Yep.
So our unofficial behind-the-scenes statistician says Abby was 1-3 away from tying the record. Nicole Horner has the record for the Leopardettes with 8 threes in a ball game, and we thought she had it tied there then.
Sure did.
Didn't get it done. So we're going to step aside. Before we do, can we bring up the graphic again for those that might have missed it before the girls' game? We lost one of our good friends, fellow broadcaster, great guy, and again, there are no words that we can say about Glenn Shoemake to really give justice to the guy he was. And we lost Glenn on Wednesday night after a long battle with cancer, and our hearts and our prayers go out to Glenn's family. I know they had to watch him go through a lot, but man, the man was so strong. He was fighting with all he had. But
he was, and I tell you what, when he came up to broadcast, even when he was fairly sick, some of those times he played it off like it was all good and was always jolly and happy to be here and enjoyed the sport. He was basketball to the bone.
Absolutely. And we even talked about it a while ago off the air. Probably the last away game that we got the privilege of having him help us with was at Bridge Creek. And it took him probably 20 minutes to get to the top of the stands there at Bridge Creek with what he did. And he was willing to do that.
He did it with a smile.
With a smile. So, again, Glenn, we miss you. His services Monday morning at 10 o'clock there at First Baptist Church in Lindsay. With that, we're going to step aside for a quick timeout. We'll come back and get you ready for the boys' game right after this on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you struggling to find a health insurance plan that fits your needs as well as your budget? Let me, Matt Powers, a licensed insurance agent, help you navigate the insurance maze and find the best plan for you. Together, we'll search a variety of plans from nationally recognized carriers at no cost to you. We can talk over the phone or in person. Why stress or wonder if you're choosing the right plan when I can help you for free? Call today and let me help you.
Let's get you set up for the boys' matchup. The Leopards come in to take on a Davis team who picked up their first win of the season on Tuesday night against Comanche. That was an 9-point win, 61-52. We'll see if the Leopards can keep their unbeaten streak going here tonight as they come in 13-0. Let's get you the starters for the Lindsay Leopards. At guard will be a 5'9 senior, number 1, Armando Hernandez. At forward, a 6'2 junior, number 2, Isaac Cameron. At guard, a 5'10 senior, number 3, Creed Taylor. At forward, a 6'1 senior, number 10, Hunter Russell. And we'll round it out with forward, a 6'4 senior, number 12, Gustavo Torres. Leopards head coach Timmy Boyer, assisted by Lance Osborne and Chase Byrne. 13-0, ranks number 7 in the state in 3A. For the Davis Wolves, they'll start to number 0, a 5'10 junior, Grayson Bumgarner. Number 2 is Tayton Stewart. Stewart, a 5'9 sophomore. Number 5 is Isaac Lewis, a 6'5 junior. Number 10, Braxton Thompson, the 6-foot sophomore. And who did I miss from their starting 5?
0, 2, 3, 5, 10.
3 I didn't get. Dice Owens, the 5'9 freshman. Head coach for the Davis Wolves is Jason Schroeder. One and 8 for Davis on the season. The Leopards looking to stay undefeated, coming in 13-0. Lewis and the Cameron set to tip this one away. And Lewis controlled the tip right out of bounds, so it'll be.
We'll take it.
Leopard basketball.
You mentioned it earlier. This is a game, looking at records, should be, easily won by the Leopards tonight. But I tell you, that's usually when people tend to play their worst. So hopefully the Leopards can get in here and stay, keep their heads on business here.
Cameron at the left elbow. Over to Taylor. Taylor's first 3 of the game is good.
We'll take that one.
3-0 start for the Leopard team. Thompson will bring it up. The handoff to Stewart. Gives it over on the right wing to Thompson again. Thompson into the lane. The dribble handoff. And Tayton Stewart fell down, lost it out of bounds. It will be Leopard basketball. Man defense from the Wolves here. Leopards going with a 2 high post look and tried to get it inside for Torres. Pass from Russell off the mark. The Leopards turn it over. Here comes Stewart the other way. The handoff to Owens. Over on the right wing, Bumgarner goes inside to Lewis. Tried to back down Torres. Torres, tough shot from Bumgarner over him. Torres with a miss. Taylor goes to work inside, sends it out to Cameron left wing. Around to Taylor screen. Torres right wing, gives it back to Hernandez. Everybody backed off of him, missed the shot, got his own miss, and the putback doesn't go either, but he'll get free throws. As the foul on Davis is on number 0, Bumgarner. His first is the first foul of the game.
Don't think Armando was planning on shooting
he
right
was
there.
Not.
He did the jump stop, looked around, and everybody just moved. So
everybody backed off.
Threw up a little shot.
I'll just take that.
Off balance.
And then got his own miss. That was the other thing. He followed his shot. Knocks down the front of 2 free throws to make it 4-0 Leopards. And missed the second, but Russell with the rebound. Taylor. Oh, Cameron wide open for 3. It's an air ball. Stewart has the backside. He's going to take it all the way down and walked with the basketball, got away with it. Russell comes away with the missed shot. Went with the Euro step, and I think he took an extra Euro.
Yeah.
Hernandez nearly falling out of bounds. Finally got it out to Taylor. Taylor will work around a Torres screen. Taylor right down Main Street. Got it in the foul. Faked the pass on the pick and roll. Gave him just enough room to get to the rack.
Man, go ahead, sorry.
The foul on Owens, his first, team second. Go ahead.
Didn't mean to step on you there. I was just going to say just how good he is under the bucket on those contested shots and finger rolls. I don't know how he does it.
Missed the free throw on the and one, however, and Lewis pulls down the miss. Here comes Stewart the other way. Hand off to Owens. The backdoor cut stolen away on the pass by Taylor. Taylor stops. Left angle three is up and good.
Perfect 3 for 3 for Creed so far from the field.
Tried to jump that pass. And a block shot, but a foul coming on the other end. And that will go on Cameron.
I believe.
Yep. His first will be the first team foul on the Leopards, but that will put Dice Owens at the free throw line for 2. (9-0) run to start the game for the Leopards. 5:35. And the free throw for Owens, too strong off the back iron. Readies for his second one. Missed them both, and Russell will come out and grab a rebound. That's the 3rd rebound already for Hunter Russell. Out to Hernandez. Russell to Torres at the high post. The backdoor cut. Couldn't get it to Taylor. Cameron drives in, steps through, lays it off the glass and in. 11-0 run to start the game, and a timeout call by Coach Jason Schroeder. 5:13 left. The Leopards are on a roll. Let's see if they can keep it going. We'll come back after this. Leopard basketball is presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full-service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun. Sharon's Beauty Salon is your hometown stop for all of your salon needs. Give us a call or come by the salon to make an appointment. Go Leopards!
Leopards have jumped out to an 11-0 start here against Davis. Taylor's already got 8 in the quarter. Couple of threes. Davis called the timeout with 5:13 left to go. Try to stop some of the momentum here as Stewart will bring it up. The dribble handoff to Thompson. Back to Stewart right wing. Up top Bumgarner. Back over left side Lewis. The 3 ball on the way off the back iron. No good. Cameron with the miss. He will push it up the floor. Sends it to Hernandez to the high post. Torres, the handoff to Cameron. Nobody picks him up, but he'll send it to Russell left wing, and we're going to get a foul a 3-second call. Lane. They like to watch the lane. They called that a couple of times in that girls' game.
Yeah, it's unusual to get 3 of those in one night. I appreciate somebody actually paying attention to it, though. I feel like they often don't.
Yeah. Sometimes I go, I wish you were watching the fouls as much as you were watching the feet in the lane, but.
Well, rules is rules.
Number 1 is Gage Adams. It's Hernandez with the steal in the transition basket.
Oh, boy.
13-0 run to start for the Leopards. And then we're going to have a foul coming the other way, and I think they'll get that on Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez trying to get him another little steal there. Got a little handsy, a little slap on the wrist, looked like.
His first, team second. So Stewart under his own basket to inbounds. Lob it all the way up top to Thompson. Catch fire 3 there off the mark. Torres with the miss. The outlet for Taylor. Into the lane. High off the glass. Can't get it to drop. Rebound was tipped around. Hernandez had a chance at it. Couldn't get it to go, and that time Thompson saves it inbound to Adams. Stewart drives down. Can't get it to go. Good defense from Cameron right there. Gus comes down with a miss. Hernandez sets up the offense. Got it to Taylor, around the Torres screen. Torres didn't roll quite quick enough, or he might have been wide open. Hernandez left it short on the scoop. Lewis with the rebound. Here comes Wolves. 3:35 left, 13-0. The Leopards on top. The backdoor cut from Thompson, and the reverse partially blocked by Torres. And in transition, Russell throws it up, and Cameron comes down with it, and they're going to get Thompson coming up over his back. Thompson's first will be the team's third. That'll get Dice Owens back into the ball game for Davis, as Stewart will have a seat. Hernandez gets around this Taylor screen, comes right back to Taylor, top of the key. Resets for the three, comes back to Hernandez. He'll look to drive in, all kinds of contact.
Man.
Tried to go down to Torres, but Lewis was right in the way and stole it. Here comes Owens the other way. Hand off to Adams. Down to Bumgarner. Pass tipped again and saved. Cameron. Here's Taylor. Stops, fires a three. No. Back iron. Hernandez got it back. The no-look pass to Taylor underneath. Reloads. Went back up and in. 15-0. Leopards with the lead. 2:30 left to go. Thompson, top of the key, points, and then fires a three that drops through, stops a 15-0 run from the Leopards to make it 15-3. .2:15 left to go here in the first. Cameron gets it left side to Torres at the high post. Taylor around the Torres screen. Russell, three ball left side. It's good! Third three of the quarter from the Leopards. It's 18-3, a 15-point lead as we're under 2 minutes left in the first. Adams over to Thompson, right side. Comes back to Owens between the circles. Lewis steps out to the three-point line. Goes inside. Taylor comes with the help defense. Adams drives the lane, but left it a little strong. Torres has 4 rebounds already in the ball game. Russell up top. Hernandez drives by. Everybody lays it up with the left hand and in.
Strong move, quick. Got right by everybody. Lickety split, didn't he?
20-3 Leopards, a minute 15, and we're going to have a circus shot from Dice Owens. Got it to go and got the foul. I think they got that on Cameron. It'll be his second, the team's third. Again, Owens just trying to make something happen and managed to get that one to go in. 20-5, the Leopard lead is 15. Owens with an and one opportunity here, missed his first 2 free throws. And missed that one too, and Hernandez pulls down his third rebound.
Fought and Flood checked in there for Torres and Cameron.
Oh, and Hernandez again with the hesitation. Couldn't get the shot to go, but he drew the contact, so he'll get free throws. And I think they got that one on Stewart. His first will be the team's fourth. So Hernandez to the line. He's got 7 points in this quarter. And it'll stay at 7 as he misses that free throw. And number 11, Ryder Davenport checked into the game. Hernandez missed that second free throw, and Davenport came away with the rebound.
Continuing to struggle from the free throw line.
Oh, come fly at Bumgarner, but he couldn't get to the rack. And then he was headed down underneath.
Nearly took out the
photographer
down there. She shrugged it off like nothing happened. Tough lady.
She's not playing tonight. Somebody needs to let him know. She can't pass the ball. That is a turnover number 4 on Davis here in the first quarter. 43 seconds left. It's 20-5. Leopards a 15-point lead as Taylor will take his time getting it up the floor. Owens waits for him as he crosses the timeline. Thought comes to set the screen. Taylor drives in the lane, tried to get it across to Thought, but he's fouled instead. And so it'll be under the basket, out of bounds. It was on the floor. Foul called on Davenport. His first is the 5th team foul, so this actually will be free throws as the Leopards are now in the bonus with 30 seconds left. And Taylor missed his first free throw attempt, but he knocks that one down. Gives him 9 points in the quarter, pushes the Leopard lead to 16. Russell checks out of the game, and number 32, Dutton Taylor, the senior, checks in. Taylor knocks down. Now I'm going to have to go with first names, Creed and Dutton, since I got 2 Taylors on the floor. Bumgarner knocked loose by Dutton Taylor, but it ends up in the corner in the hands of Gage Adams. And got a foul on, is that on Dutton?
Believe so.
No.
On Tug.
Tug fought. 4th team foul, so no free throws here. 15 seconds left. Leopards still hanging on to a 17-point lead. Lob then finally comes into Adams out on the right wing. He'll look to drive in and got contact. And I think they're going to get Thought with his second. So 2 free throws coming up for Gage Adams with 11 seconds left to go.
Knocked that one down.
I was just fixing to say there are 0 for 3 at the free throw line, but he knocks that one down. 22-6. Leopards still hanging on to the lead. Adams' second one on the way, and that one's good too. 22-7 Lindsay. 10 seconds left. Here comes Taylor the other way. Owens picks him up as he crosses the timeline. Tries to go back left, comes back right, step back, got his man in the air. Russell, right corner, 3. Won't go, and thought they might. Did she call the foul or not? I can't decide if she's going to call the foul or if they're going to let that end. I think they're going to call it because Russell's at the free throw line. So Russell will get 3 free throws here before we take the quarter break. And the foul was called on number 1, Gage Adams. That was his first. Let's see if Russell can knock down some free throws here. He's woefully short with the first one. This was tough. Nobody out there, everybody watching you shoot free throws, and he's missed the first 2.
Right.
Third one from Russell on the way. He got it. 1 out of 3 that trip. He's got 4, and it's a 16-point lead for the Leopards at the end of 1. 23-7 our score. Step aside, we've got more Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank after this timeout on KBLP Live.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call at 405-428-1198 and visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
Get ready to start the second quarter. It will be Davis basketball, but the Leopards started this game on a 15-0 run And they lead by 16 at the end of the first quarter. As we get ready to start the second, it's 23-7. Leopards with the lead. Flood, Torres, Creed, Taylor, Hernandez, and Russell on the floor for the Leopards. Stewart, Owens, Thompson, Bumgarner, and Lewis back out there, the starting five for Davis. Lewis fires a three from the right wing. It's off the front of the iron. The rebound pulled down by Tatum Stewart, and then he's going to be fouled. Crew Flood picks up the foul. Flood's first. This will be the first in the second quarter. Got the inbounds to Thompson. Baseline jumper skips across, no good. Hunter Russell with his fourth rebound. Hernandez will bring it up for the Leopards. Taylor left wing around the Torres screen. Goes to Flood between the circles. They got the backdoor cut, but Torres misses the reverse layup. Stewart on the handle. The handoff to Owens. Goes to Lewis right side into the corner for Bumgarner. Looked at the three, knocks it down. Second three of the game for the Wolves. It's 23-10. Leopards with a 13-point lead now. Hernandez back to Torres, right wing. Goes baseline, lost the handle on the ball, and then had it knocked out of his hands by Lewis. It'll stay with the Leopards. Hernandez on the baseline to bring it in. Hernandez out to Torres, gets it right back from him on the left wing, goes back around, comes back to the top of the key. He's got Stewart all over him. Russell gets it now. Works around the Torres screen, step back three, top of the key from Russell, everything but the finish. And they're going to call a foul on Hernandez, fighting against Lewis for that rebound. His second will be the second team foul, and this is one of the areas the Leopards have got to be careful. They've got a big lead, but you get yourselves, your starters, in foul trouble, and this could go south in a hurry. Here comes Stewart. Again, the dribble handoff to Owens, over to Thompson on the right wing. Lewis top of the key to Stewart. Went away from the screen, a reverse layup from Stewart, missed it. Torres, rebound number 5. Hernandez goes around to Torres screen. Drives it all the way down, sends it back to Torres, down to the right corner for Taylor. Creed lost the basketball. Flood bailed him out, comes up with it. Taylor back over to Russell, left wing, back to Taylor, top of the key. Creed, step back three on the way, won't drop, rebound tipped and tipped again by Flood, but it ends up in the hands of Bumgarner. Davis down by 13 with the basketball. We're under 6 to go here in the first half. Thompson again. Wow. Long three, drops down. 3 of their 4 field goals are from 3, and this is suddenly an interesting game at 10 points. Russell to Flood between the circles. Over left side, Hernandez. Torres on the baseline left side. Wants to back Lewis down. Goes under the basket, steps back, hands it to Taylor. Taylor off the glass and in. Good cut down the lane from Taylor. And Lindsay's going to call the timeout. Kind of talk about things not going the way they really wanted to.
Yeah, we're playing pretty loose out there, like we've got this thing whooped already.
We'll take it with them to come back after this. Leopard basketball is presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, Ben.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
When the unexpected strikes, see Shelter Agent Caleb Smith in Lindsay.
So the Leopards are back up by 12, 25-13. We've got 5:21 left here in the second quarter, but Davis making it interesting. 2 threes in this quarter. Thompson pushed way out this time. Bumgarner around a screen from Owens, though. Misses that 3, but Lewis has the offensive board. Inside, send it back out to Stewart. Step back 3 on the way is off the side of the backboard, no good. Flood ahead to Taylor in transition. Got the easy one. (27-13) Leopard lead. Back to 14. Stewart. Left side to Bumgarner. Out into the corner, Lewis. Works to the wing with the dribble. Now gives the handoff to Thompson. Thompson cuts down, but Hernandez slows him up. And Taylor whistled for the foul. Bumgarner fell down on his own.
He rolled his ankle, fell down.
But Taylor was reaching in trying to steal the ball from him, and they're going to call a foul on Creed Taylor. Just his third team foul in the quarter. They haven't called a foul on Davis in this quarter yet. Up top, Thompson. Hernandez has him there. Flips behind him to Lewis. Lewis from the free throw line missed it. Hernandez pulls down the miss. Ahead, Taylor hesitated in the air and missed the layup. And now we're going to get Torres with the reach in from behind, trying to get the ball back. Torres is first, team's fourth. And again, that is 4 fouls called on the Leopards in this quarter. They haven't called any on Davis. You can't afford to get yourself in foul trouble.
They don't call fouls on Davis in the second
quarter.
We
that's right.
Last game.
We did establish that last game. They called 5 on them in the first quarter, 6 on them in the first quarter. They haven't called any of them here. Lewis top of the key to Stewart left side. Behind the Lewis screen, goes baseline. Double teamed and traveled with it. He slipped.
Yeah, that's his second slip. I think his shoes might be a little slick.
5 turnovers on the Wolves. The Leopards will get it back up 14 with 3:49 left in the first half. Hernandez will walk it up. Taylor comes to set the screen. Hernandez goes the other way. Spin move. Off the glass and in. Got the and one. What a move from Hernandez. Gives him 9 points in the half. Pushes the Leopard lead to 16. The foul called on number 2, Tayton Stewart, is his second. They do call fouls.
Yeah.
In the second quarter.
Well, they heard us talking about them. They knew we were on to them.
And then Hernandez does knock down the end one this time. He's now 2 for 5 at the line. 30-13, Leopard lead back up to 17. 3.5 to go here in the second quarter. Adams back in the ball game with the basketball. Goes out into the right corner. Bumgarner up to the right elbow, and Lewis misses the shot. Hernandez didn't go after the ball, and it's loose on the floor still. Now Torres.
Easy. Uh-oh.
We get a jump ball out of it. The possession goes to the Leopards.
Yeah, I was afraid that was about to get ugly.
I did too. Plays like that, I think Torres goes back to his nose tackle days of football, and this is basketball, Gus. Cameron up top, Torres back left side, back underneath to Cameron on the give and go, and Cameron created some space but put it up too strong, and Isaac Lewis pulls down his 5th rebound. Adams over to Thompson on the right wing. Bumgarner gets it. Goes to reverse. Yeah. Back over to the right side for Stewart. Drives into the lane. Push off. Can't get it to shot to go, and Cameron pulls down a miss. In transition, sends it to Hernandez, and Hernandez off the glass and in. They're going to count the basket, and they're going to get Adams with the foul. That'll be his second. The second team foul, and Hernandez is going to go right back to the line for another and one. That basket puts the Leopards up by 19. Biggest lead of the game. Got it to make it a 20-point game. 33-13 Leopards. 2.5 left to go in the first half. They run out to trap Owens. Push him to the sideline, and he threw it away. If the Leopards can come away with it, and they do. Russell with the loose ball, gets it out to Hernandez. Ahead to Cameron right side. Down the baseline, throws it out to Taylor. Left wing three from Creed is off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Adams underneath, and Torres ties him up, but the possession arrow goes to Davis. Owens will walk it up for the Wolves. Again, they come to trap him. He'll get it to Bumgarner. Out to the right side, Thompson drives baseline, sends it back out to Lewis in the corner. He'll put it on the floor, try to drive Torres to the basket, and Torres knocks it out of bounds. 1:52 left here in the first half. 20-point lead for the Leopards. Davis inbounds under their own basket. Adams gets it out in the corner right side. Cameron sizes him up. Sends it out to Owens. Back over to Lewis left wing. He's going to try another three. That one doesn't go either. Hunter Russell's got 5 rebounds in the half. Hernandez, again the hesitation. The left-hander again won't go. Torres, put back first time, doesn't go. And this time the miss comes out to Braxton Thompson. Thompson can't get around Hernandez. He'll leave it out for Owens in the corner. Goes to the baseline side, sends it up top for Bumgarner. Bumgarner tries to drive down. Lewis is going to try another three. He's going to keep shooting until he gets one to go.
I think I might let him.
Armando comes away with the air ball. Taylor has a wide open look at three, and it rims out. Cameron had that rebound, and Lewis knocks it right out of his hands. That's a great play from Isaac Lewis.
It was.
The other way, Owens gives it to Adams out on the left wing. Into the left corner for Bumgarner, around the Adams screen, right back to Adams. Tried to go baseline. Cameron was right there. Tough shot.
Adams just trying to bull his way in there on that one.
Creed Taylor with the miss, gives it up for Torres. He'll give it right back to Taylor. Drives the left side of the lane, can't get it to go. Hernandez, another rebound, and that putback won't go. Lewis claims another miss. 13 seconds left. 20-point lead for the Leopards. Wolves with the basketball. The steal by Hernandez and Taylor. The layup and the and one. Thompson picks up his second. After the 7th turnover, Taylor with the basket makes it a 35-13. Did he not hit that? I thought he hit that shot.
It went in.
They have not given him the basket
and they just
yet.
gave him the one shot. So
yeah, now they do. 36-13 Leopards. Again, that 23-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down to 3, down to 2, and the half-court heave from Bumgarner off the bracing. The Leopards let it get a little interesting there that second quarter. But they end up with a 23-point lead at halftime. 36-13, Lindsay on top. Step aside, figure out our unofficial stats from the first half. Be back from Davis right after this on KBLP Live.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
Lindsay United Methodist Church is a community of believers in Jesus Christ who gather together to live their lives devoted to God and being connected with our neighbors through a shared faith and biblical foundation. We'd love to invite you for our Sunday worship. Services are 10:55 a.m. to 12 p.m. Come see us at 114 West Chickasaw Street, right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
The City of Lindsay is a proud sponsor of LHS athletics and academics and wishes all leopards and leopardettes a healthy, happy, successful season.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
Lingman Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Lindsay community. We hope you'll keep us in mind for all your oil-filled electrical needs. You can give us a call at 405-756-4773.
Hey friends, Danny Daniels here. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a very helpful service that I provide for you and your family in our community. I own and operate Danny Daniels Pest Services, and I would like to ask you to call me the next time you have a need or desire for effective, safe, and affordable pest services. If you have spiders, roaches, ants, fleas, ticks, scorpions, crickets, whatever, I can help. Give me a call at 405-428-3833. That's 405-428-3833. I'd be glad to help.
First Baptist Church of Elmore City is a place where faith, family, and community come together. Whether you're a lifelong believer or just beginning your walk with Christ, you'll find a loving church family here. From Sunday services to Wednesday night fellowship, youth and children's ministries, and local missions, there's a place for everyone at First Baptist Church, Elmore City. Come as you are, we're saving you a seat.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
Lindsay Municipal Hospital is dedicated to providing quality service to our local community, and we're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy and successful basketball season. Go Leopards!
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
Back here to give you your officially unofficial stats from the American Exchange Bank halftime show. Had popcorn stuck in my teeth. I was still giving my tribute to Glenn there at halftime. 6 points from Braxton Thompson behind 2 3-point baskets gives him the lead for the Wolves here at halftime. A 3-point basket from Grayson Bumgarner for his 3. Gage Adams has 2 free throws. A basket from Dice Owens is all the scoring for the Wolves. I have them 2 of 5 from the charity stripe. Leopards have got 2 players in double figures already, and Creed Taylor has 17 here at halftime. He had 2 threes in that first quarter. And Armando Hernandez has got 13 points. He has just been a nightmare to handle in the lane. Then 4 points from Hunter Russell. He also had a 3-point basket in that first quarter. Isaac Cameron has 2. I've got the Leopards 7 of 13 from the charity stripe. Leopards are plus 8 on the glass at 22-14, and the Leopards only had 3 turnovers in that first half and 7 from the Wolves. With that, we go talk to Andrew.
All right, team scoring for Davis. Just 1 of 15 in the first half from 2-point range for 7% shooting. From 3-point range, not much better, 3 of 8 for 38%. And they go 2 of 4 there in the first quarter, none in the second quarter for Davis, 2 of 4 for 50%. Overall from the field, just 4 field goals made out of 23 attempts for 17%. For the Leopards from 2-point range, 10 of 21 for 48%. From beyond the arc, 3 of 9 for 33%. And from the charity stripe, 7 of 13 were above 50 with 54%.
Don't jinx us.
All right,
I'll jinx us.
Won't say nothing else. We do need to get better from there still.
Definitely.
Overall from the field, Lindsay Leopards go 13 of 30 attempts for 43%. So much better play shooting-wise for the Leopards over a Davis team here that's struggling.
Well, and much better from a turnover standpoint than what they did Tuesday night against Bridge Creek 2. So only had, again, unofficially 3 turnovers in that first half. They had, I think I said 13 against Bridge Creek the other night in the first half. So, again, those are your officially unofficial stats here at halftime in the American Exchange Bank halftime show. And we are about ready to get back to action in the third quarter. The Leopards have the possession there, so they'll have the ball to start.
And I expect we'll probably get to see some guys come off the bench this evening. Hopefully, if they can, I bet we'll see some guys real early here in the second half come off the bench and
if we push it up
good minutes.
A little closer to 30, probably so. It's 23 right now.
Yeah.
But we had them at 16 at the break at 23-7, and the next thing we knew, it was 23-13.
That's true.
So, going to have to take care of business here. But yeah, I would agree with you. Starters are back out on the floor for both teams. And again, the Leopards have the ball as Hernandez will bring it in at midcourt. Russell will get it in the backcourt. Bumgarner will pick him up as he crosses the timeline. Works right. The handoff to Taylor. Comes back to Cameron. They've got the backdoor cut. Russell was there momentarily. He ends up going out there, and Hernandez will take a forearm shiver from Tatum Stewart, who will pick up his 3rd personal, first team foul in the quarter. So Leopards on their own baseline. Hernandez to trigger. And we've got whistles, and they're saying that Tatum Stewart's got to step back. They're going to try this again. They'll lob it up to Cameron at the free throw line. Fake the pass underneath, the spin move, the step through, and they'll get the contact and the foul. Isaac Cameron will head to the free throw line. 2nd team foul in the quarter, and that one's called on Isaac Lewis. That's just his 1st personal. But that puts Cameron at the line. This is his first free throw attempts of the night, and that one back iron, side iron, and out.
Cameron has been our best free throw shooter this year at 63%.
Second one from Cameron on the way. That one's good. 37-13. That 24-point lead, the biggest of the game for the Leopards. Bumgarner inside to Lewis. Tried to turn around on Torres. Can't get there. Hands it to Bumgarner, and Bumgarner threw it away. Taylor with the steal. Here comes Russell the other way. Goes to the left hand, up off the glass, missed it. Torres comes down with it. Got Lewis in the air, missed it again. Third trip won't go. Leopards still can't get it to go, and they're going to say that it was last touched by the Wolves. I think the Leopards got a break right there, but I lost track of how many rebounds, putbacks, and missed shots there was in that exchange.
So there was 4 shot attempts. I don't know about the rebounds.
Yeah, I know Torres had at least 2 of those. Taylor, the left hand over the front of the rim, and it's in. Hand off to Owens between the circles. Comes back to Thompson on the right wing. Drives to the free throw line, puts it up with the left hand. It's off the front of the iron, but Lewis in the right place to come up with a rebound and got his putback. First points of the game for Isaac Lewis. 39-15. Hernandez drives the lane, off the glass, too strong. Got the contact early, and then I think that threw off his timing on the shot. Owens, the runner, and he got the reach in from Taylor. Creed picks up just his second. First team foul, and that one being on the shot will be Dice Owens' free throws. And that one won't go. Stays a 24-point Leopard lead, 6:09 left to go here in the third. 39-15, Leopards on top. And Owens does get the second one to go. It's his first make from the free throw line, and I've got him with 5 attempts. 39-16, Leopards on top. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Cameron to Hernandez, the baseline Torres. Looks to back Lewis down. The double team comes. Has Cameron diving down from the high post. He'll step through a double team, led off the glass and in. 41-16, Leopards back by 25. 5:43 left. Stewart will bring it across. The handoff to Owens out top of the key. Hernandez is denying the pass to Thompson. He'll come back to Stewart on the wing right side. Stewart tries to drive down, just throws one at the glass, and contact. I think that'll go on Hernandez. We'll double check it here. Nope. Isaac Cameron. That's 3 on Isaac. Second team foul on the Leopards in the quarter, but that'll put Tate Stewart at the line. He is scoreless in this game. And it'll stay that way as he misses that free throw. Adams will check in for Thompson for Davis. Tate Stewart, second one on the way, and that one will go. 41-17 Leopards. Hernandez gives it to Cameron. The handoff to Torres. Taylor steps out, right wing three, up and good. Creed Taylor's got 22 in the game. 44-17 Leopards, a 27-point lead, their biggest, with 5 minutes left to go. Hernandez, they can get back to it. He did. What hustle from Hernandez. The Euro off the glass and in for Armando Hernandez. Man. What a play by that man.
Did that one all by himself, didn't he?
Pushes the lead to 29 with 4:40 left to go. Bumgarner thought about the three. Russell stays right there with him. Stewart gets it back. Looks to drive in on Cameron. And again, Throws one up, and it'll go, and they're going to get the foul on Cameron. I'm not sure about that. That wasn't a lot of contact.
Cameron was really trying to avoid the foul right there. Pull his hands back.
That is 4. That's going to get Crew Flood back in the ball game as Cameron will sit. And Stewart's going to go back to the free throw line. Was just there, went 1 for 2. Davenport checks in. The shot will not go. So Leopards get the ball with 4:15 to go here in the third. Still up by 27. Taylor has Davenport all over him. Step back 3. Yes! 49-19 Leopards. Adams drives the lane. Floater off the front of the rim, won't drop. Torres keeps the rebound, and Flood comes away with it. Taylor is wide open at the other end. Got tripped, headed to the rack. And I think that'll go on Davenport. Let's double check. It does. Ryder Davenport's second, third team foul. So no free throws here. Hernandez on the baseline to inbound.
Having a talk with Stewart again down there about being too close to the line.
And really what he needs to do is have the cheerleaders move out of the way where Hernandez can just back up. But Taylor to Torres, top of the key, comes right back to Taylor. The flyby from Bumgarner, nails the three.
At 28.
That's his third in the quarter, his fifth in the game, and that does give him 28 points in the ball game. 52-19 Leopards. Stewart's going to try it again, and they're going to get the foul from Torres that time. And Stewart's just going to make a living at the free throw line. This is going to be his sixth free throw attempt in the quarter. The only good thing about it is that's third team foul. That is number 2 on Torres. And he missed them both.
Got the first one.
No, did he get the first one? I thought he missed the first one. My apologies. I should look at the scoreboard first. 52-20 Leopards. Hernandez, right side. They wait to get Taylor open top of the key. Bumgarner stays with him. Torres comes to set the screen. He'll go away from Lewis. Goes back in the right corner. Hernandez drives in, dumps it to Torres. Torres off the glass. Nice feed from Hernandez. Got Torres his first points of the game.
Finally got him a field goal.
54-20, Leopards by 34, and there is, guess who? Tate Stewart going back to the free throw line.
And Torres again, I think.
That'll be 3 on Torres and 4 team fouls. Is that 5? I missed one. 1, 2, 3, that is 5. 2 on Cameron, 2 on Torres, and 1 on Taylor in this quarter. 2:41 left in the third. It's still a 34-point Leopard lead. 28 points for Taylor right now as Stewart knocks down that free throw.
That'll get Tug fought Maverick Dodson into the ball game.
Hernandez will sit along with Torres. And Stewart actually went 2 for 2 that trip to make it 54-22. Leopards still with a 32-point lead. Taylor will bring it up. Thompson waits for him. He gets around the screen from Thought. Oh, he missed the three. Had 2 defenders knock each other down. He had a wide open look and he missed it. Here comes Stewart. I bet what he's going to try to do, but he lost the ball. Adams trying to get away from Maverick Dodson. Back to Stewart, going to drive in again, and this time he won't get the foul or the basket, and the last to touch it was Davenport. It'll be Leopard basketball. 2:08 left in the third. Leopards with the ball and a huge lead. Taylor walks it up. The backdoor cut. Lewis with the steal and a foul from Flood as he went to try to get it back from Stewart. Flood will pick up his second. That'll be player control, so no free throws. Actually, no, they are going to call that away from the ball. So that'll be free throws for Stewart. 2, 4, 6, 8. This will be free throws 9 and 10 in this quarter for Tayton Stewart. He's only hit 3 of the first 8. But he knocks that one down. He's getting enough practice. He's getting good at it. That's 3 in a row. Makes it 54-23. Dice Owens set to check back in. If this free throw goes in, he's checking in for Stewart. Stewart misses it on purpose. I'm just kidding. But Adams had to miss but couldn't get the putback to go. Fott will come away with that one. Taylor pushes it up. Gets a double screen. Gets to the left side of the lane. Comes back up top for Russell. Russell drives in. Contact. The shot won't go. Call that on Ryder Davenport. That's his 3rd personal. That is the 4th team foul. And Hunter Russell should be headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. Had those 3 free throws at the very end of the first quarter and only went 1 for 3. See if he can knock a couple down here. First one on the way and good.
There we go.
A little easier when you've got people standing out there with you. Pushes the lead back to 32. And Russell, two for 2 that trip. He's got 6 points in the ball game. 56-23. Dorman in. Reed Dorman, number 15, checks in for the Leopards. Tug Fott checks out. Dice Owens will bring it up for the Wolves. Minute 25 left here in the third. 56-23 Leopards. Right wing Davenport into the right corner. Thompson, 3 ball on the way is good. He's got such a quick release.
Yeah.
He's looking to pass the ball, and the next thing you know, he's fired a 3. It's his 3rd make of 3. Takes the lead down to 30. Taylor looks to drive in, sends it out to Dodson. Dodson back over to Russell left wing, around a Dodson screen. Out into the corner, Dorman for 3. Oh, it rims out. Owens with the miss. Dances, hangs on to it, now goes to Adams left wing, into the left corner for Bumgarner. Bumgarner looks for a 3. It's short. Rebound loose on the floor. Adams comes up with it, but
travel.
He was on the floor with the basketball, and he stood up with it. And that was what cost him. Turnover number 10.
Here comes Zach Howie. In for Crew Flood.
The 5'6" junior. And you've got some dead-eye three-point shooters on the floor right now. Because Dodson, Taylor, Russell, Howie, and Dorman. That's like your 5 best three-point shooters on the floor at the same time. Running down for a final shot here. They're going to trap Taylor. Got it away to Dodson. Back to Taylor. Howie, right corner 3.
Bingo. Oh, I thought he had it.
Dorman fights for the rebound. It ends up in the hands of Adams, and he ends up losing it. Ends up over and back with 3.7 seconds left. So
here comes 3 more Leopards. Valenciano, Taylor, Tug Fott.
First time in the game for Ivan Valenciano, the junior. It's 3.76 seconds left. Bumgarner turned down the 3 to go for the floater in the lane, and it misses. Dorman pulls down the miss. And that'll be the end of the third. 56-26, Leopards by 30 as we head to the fourth. We'll come back right after this. You're watching live coverage of Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Kasa 13. Order to go and settle in for all your leopard action at home. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
Ooh. Davis basketball as we start the final stanza. They trail the Leopards by 30, 56-26. Owens right down Main Street. Dumped it over to Davenport, though. Back to Adams. Adams drives the lane. Floater hits the front iron, no good. Russell will pull down the miss. Leopard starters are back on the floor to start this fourth quarter. Russell gets it left wing. Back out to Cameron, top of the key, around the Russell screen. Cameron drives down the left side of the lane, and Thompson blocks his shot. And Thompson's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his third. First foul in the fourth quarter for the Wolves. But that one on the shot will put Cameron at the free throw line. Isaac 1 for 2 his last trip, but he knocks down that one. Biggest lead for the Leopards was at 34 when it was 54-20. And that free throw will not drop. Rebound pulled down by Adams. The Leopard lead 31 right now. Davenport to Thompson. Fires at three from the right wing. It's off the mark, and Hunter Russell, 8th rebound.
Really?
Down the baseline. Hernandez under the basket, gives it to Cameron. Cameron right over the front of the rim, lays it in. Again, a nice feed from Hernandez. 59-26, Leopards back by 33. Owens looks to drive in on Taylor. Taylor just lets him have it, and he missed the shot wide. Torres with rebound number 9. Hernandez into the corner. Russell, step back, goes down low to Cameron. The backdoor cut from Hernandez, great right feed. Down the lane, lays it in, and Cameron with a nice feed. And that becomes the biggest lead of the game for the Leopards at 39.
I've got Hernandez with 15 in this one.
Or 35, I mean. Thompson over to Davenport. Bumgarner left corner. Fires a three anyway. Nearly went in. Cameron pulls away the miss. Pushes it ahead. Taylor for three. Got it.
Oh, my goodness.
6th three of the game for Cameron, or for Taylor, rather. Makes it a 38-point lead for the Leopards. And the starters have seen their last minutes of this game. Dodson, Fott, Flood, Howie, and Valenciano are back out there. Lewis back in the game. Drives right down the lane and got the kind roll on that one. 64-28. Howie to Valenciano. Stewart knocks it loose. But Valenciano gets it back for the Leopards. And Flood all the way to the rack, missed it strong. Lewis claims it for the Wolves, gives the outlet for Stewart. Into the right corner, Thompson. He's going to try that quick three again, missed it. Howie comes away with that miss. Howie to the right wing, drives down, leaves it for Fott in the corner, and he traveled with it. The ball fake and went up, but hey, that's just the 5th turnover, unofficially, of course. I'll take that number.
You bet.
Into the game, number 24, Cannon Birch, the freshman for Davis. 5:15 left in the ball game. Leopards with a 36-point lead. Thompson into the right corner. Lewis thought out there on him. Lewis touched to drive in. Thought cuts him off. Across the top of the key for Birch. In the lane, Stewart.
That is a travel.
Little bit of a travel there, but hey, Stewart gets the basket. Just his second field goal of the game. Makes it 64-30, Leopards with the lead. Thought gets the screen for Howie. Howie down the lane.
Needs some
Tied
help.
up, and we'll get a jump ball. Leopards have the possession arrow. And they'll bring it in under their own basket. Dodson will be the trigger man. Nope, they'll change that. Valenciano will. More subs in for Davis. And number 34, Isaiah Hooks, checks in. Number 12, Aiden Levernot as Flood. Easy basket off the inbounds play. 66-30 Leopards. Number 20 is Cale Avery, also in for Davis. Owens went for the layup, was going to give it out into the corner for Birch, and Birch decided to crash the glass, and instead it ends up out of bounds. That is turnover number 11 on the Wolves. So Howie will bring it up for the Leopards as we hit the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Howie around the screen from Flood. Three-pointer on the way.
Ooh.
Back iron though, but Valenciano with the offensive board. In the backcourt, Howie will track it down, but it'll be an over and back on the Leopards. Number 14, Tucker Glukowski checks in for the Wolves. And this is probably looking more like the JV game that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Now, which was actually a fairly close game. Out in the right corner, three ball on the way. Will not drop for Hooks. Rebound Flood. Ahead to Valenciano, who sprints down the floor and gets an easy one. Nice find from Crew Flood. Back to a 38-point lead. And a reach-in foul called on the Leopards. Scoreboard.
They get that on Valenciano?
Yep. They did. That's his first. Only the first team foul on the Leopards. Out in the corner, Avery has the inbounds. Drives in, sends it all the way over in the direction of Birch, but it's too high and out of bounds. Turnover number 12. And just for those of you that, well, you can't see the scoreboard on the deal. They're behind. The scoreboard says it's 66-30. It's actually 68-30, or should be. Thought for three.
Oh,
he got
really?
it. Tug fought. Catch fire three. 71-30, and let's get five more in the floor.
Abel Williams, Cade Williams, Reed Dorman, Dutton Taylor, Hudson Harris.
Cal Avery brings it up, sends it to Hooks left side. Comes back between the circles for Glukowski. Back up top, Avery fires a three. It's off the front iron. Rebound tip, pulled down by Hudson Harris. He will bring it up the floor for the Leopards. Hudson down the lane. Taylor up top to Cade Williams. Taylor sends it back over to Dorman left wing. Back to Cade, top of the key. Taylor right wing, inside to Abel. Abel turns around through a double team. Got it up and in.
Had to play through some adversity right there. Good job, Abel.
73-30, a 43-point lead for the Leopards. Down the lane goes Birch, but lost the basketball. So here comes the Leopards with 2 minutes left in the game and a 43-point lead. Harris, Cade Williams for three. No, but we're going to have a foul. And see who they get that one on. Call that on number 20. Cale Avery's first. Team's second. Cade Williams will inbounds. Intended for Taylor. Hudson Harris will track it down near the sideline. Cade sets the screen. Hudson goes away from it. Comes back up top to Cade, and we'll get a reach-in foul called on Cale Avery. His second will be the team's third. Levernock checks out. Number 13, Gabriel Bentley checks in. Taylor is going to inbound from in front of his own bench. Looking up top for Dorman. It's stolen away. Coming the other way is Bentley. Sends it back up top. The spin move in the lane from Avery, and he traveled with it. Howie returns. Cade Williams will sit for the Leopards. 1:31 left in the game. Harris brings it up. Abel Williams with the screen, and they'll get him with the offense. Maybe a little movement in that screen from Abel Williams.
I didn't see nothing.
Yep, I thought it was great. But his first, team's second. And Abel said Cade Williams is going to come get him. You can't do a moving screen without having to go to the bench. Come on. Number 22 is a Kyler Reed that's in for Davis. The pass thrown behind Glukowski, but it's tracked down by Avery. Avery looks to take Dorman in the lane. The step through. Dorman with the block. The outlet for Harris. He's got Cade Williams with him. Cade in the lane. No. Just missed it wide right. In transition, here comes Birch the other way. Dorman forced a tough shot. Dutton Taylor with the miss. Had it ripped away from him by Birch. Out to the front. Three ball straight away. Good for Cale Avery. The freshman makes it 73-33. A lob in the lane for Williams. Off the mark. Birch comes away with the miss. Here comes Reed the other way. Howie with the strip, but they're going to call him with the foul with 13 seconds left in the ball game. And are they going to call that on the shot? They are. They're going to send Kyler Reed to the free throw line to shoot two. First one from Reed, up and good.
Unorthodox shooting style right there.
That stance a little different than I've seen. Hey, if it works, right?
You betcha.
73-34. And he misses the second one. Hudson Harris gets the rebound. And the Leopards will run out the final 5 seconds, and they'll get out of here with that undefeated record still intact. 73-34, the final score here in Davis. The Leopards go to 14-0 on the season. And Davis will drop to 1-9. We're going to send it over to JD. Quickly add up some final numbers. We'll wrap it up so we can start that long drive home from Davis. We'll do that right after this on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards!
Sharon's Beauty Salon is your hometown stop for all of your salon needs. Give us a call or come by the salon to make an appointment. Go Leopards!
Attention Lindsay, Design It has a brand new home at 306 South Main, and we can't wait for you to see it. Step into our fresh new space and check out our latest spirit designs to cheer on your favorite local school teams. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, spirit gear, or unique designs that show your school pride, Design It has you covered. Come celebrate our new location today at 306 South Main Street in Lindsay, because at Design It, school spirit starts here.
Back here to wrap up a big win for the Lindsay Leopards, 73-34 to defeat the Davis Wolves here in Davis on a Friday night. Looking at the final numbers for the Wolves, nobody in double figures, but Tayton Stewart and Braxton Thompson both finished with 9 points in the game. 4 points from Isaac Lewis, 3 apiece from Grayson Bumgarner, Dice Owens, and Cale Avery. Came in off the bench in that fourth quarter and hit a 3. 2 from Gage Adams and a free throw from Kyler Reed. Rounds out the scoring for the Wolves. I had them 9 of 19 from the free throw line. For the Leopards, 2 players in double figures, but Creed Taylor, 17 at halftime, had 14 in the second half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes on the night. He finishes with 31 points tonight. What a night from Creed Taylor. And then Armando Hernandez, a man on a mission, had 13 at halftime, finishes with 17. But, man, he is he's unstoppable when he gets to making those plays down the lane. 8 points from Isaac Cameron tonight. 6 points from Hunter Russell. 3 points from Tug Fott, who hit that 3 out there in that fourth quarter. And then 2 points apiece from Abel Williams, from Gus Torres, from Crew Flood, and Ivan Valenciano. That rounds out the scoring for the Leopards. I had them 11 of 19 from the free throw line. 36-21, the Leopards out-rebound Davis by 15 in the game. 7 turnovers for the Leopards unofficially.
Hey, that's a good night.
14 for Davis. With that, we'll go talk to Andrew.
Yes, sir. Team shooting, starting with Davis from 2-point range. They were 5 of 29 attempts for 17%. That's an improvement up from 7 there in the first half. From 3-point range, 5 of 12 for 42%. From the free throw line, they were 9 of 19. That's 47%. Overall, from the field, Davis Wolves 10 of 41 for 24%. For the Leopards from two-point range, 20 of 37 for 54%. From beyond the arc, 7 of 18 for 39% shooting. From the free throw line, 11 of 19, improved to 58%. We're getting better. And overall from the field, 27 makes out of 55 attempts for 49% shooting on the night. Not a bad performance.
You can put together 49% from the field and 50-something% from the free throw line. I like our chances.
Yep.
I'd like to see our free throws around 80%, but
that's to shoot for. I mean, I'm pretty happy if we're 70. I think that's very solid. Hey, 54% from two-point range ain't bad either.
I started to say, when you can shoot that kind of numbers, with 39% from three, 54% from two, I mean, that's a pretty good night.
Yep.
So, and again, 73-34, the final score, the Leopards with a 36-point win. And I said 36. 73-34 would be a 39-point win. And, again, they keep that undefeated record at 14-0.
How about that? 14-0,
like
my man.
And, again, they'll be in Purcell on Tuesday night. That's when we will see them next. Leopardettes came up short tonight in a tough match. I mean, gave it everything, had a chance down the stretch, and end up losing by 3 tonight, 39-36 the final score. But Abby Dodson had 7 threes tonight and finished with 23 points to lead the way for the Leopardettes, but just couldn't ever come up with what they needed down the end.
That definitely was a heartbreaker. I felt like they did enough to come out on top in that one. I'm going to have to go back and look at that 3 that got counted as a 2 from Abby.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how close that was. But great night for her. Pretty good play by the Leopardettes. I feel like they're continuing to improve. And I think we'll see good things from them in the future.
Oh, agreed. Absolutely. So with that, we're going to get out of here. A big thank you to Andrew. Great job.
Thank you,
and,
too.
To JD running our live stream. Kevin and the crew over there running the camera for us tonight. Jason Wallenberg back in Lindsay at our FM 105 studios. Doing a great job there as well as we keep him on his toes on get starts and stops and all that in. So we appreciate everything Jason does back there as well. To Paige Sutherland, to Cece Lyon, and all of us at KBLP. Again, Glenn, we miss you, and we'll do our best to honor the kind of stuff he would do.
You bet.
So, with that, we're going to say goodnight. Again, remember, Glenn's services are Monday at 10 a.m. there at First Baptist Church in Lindsay, and if you would, keep that family in your prayers. They're going to have a tough time. But with that, I'm going to say goodnight from Davis. We will see you in Purcell coming up on Tuesday night. Until we see you then, remember, whatever you do, always be a good sport.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Lingman Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Lindsay community. We hope you'll keep us in mind for all your oil-filled electrical needs. You can give us a call at 405-756-4773.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Kasa 13. Order to go and settle in for all your leopard action at home. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
Sharon's Beauty Salon is your hometown stop for all of your salon needs. Give us a call or come by the salon to make an appointment. Go Leopards! Lindsay United Methodist Church is a community of believers in Jesus Christ who gather together to live their lives devoted to God and being connected with our neighbors through a shared faith and biblical foundation. We'd love to invite you for our Sunday worship. Services are 10:55 a.m. to 12 p.m. Come see us at 114 West Chickasaw Street, right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma.